I fly you to the moon? Can we play among the stars? I've been thinking of you lately. Took control over my heart. You say that you needed space. Atmosphere was in my arms. When I look up at your face, the reflection shows the scars. So I'll fly you to the moon, where we float among the stars. Darkest ocean, never know, but the lights come from afar. I wish this would never end. I've been trying to pretend something's wrong in this within.
Let's go, Yankees! What is going on, everybody? And welcome to a special game season live, because today it is our first doubles game season live of the year. We got the one, the only. By the way, wait, I'm gonna do the new announcement. I'm gonna do the new name, okay? Because typically I just say Alex. He wants to be really cool now, everybody, all right? What is it now? AGP?
Well, yes, AGP is my nickname.
AGP. I guess I wasn't cool enough to find out what he likes to be called, all right? Because he didn't decide to tell the boss. All right, everybody? So, give Alex hell for that. This is the give Alex hell time while he's on game season.
I get it a lot and enough from Brad, but yes, I welcome all the jokes and all that shit.
Trust me, they beat the shit out of me too. Trust me, they beat the shit out of me
They
too.
have to find somebody, right? But it's fun to be back on game season. I can't remember when the last time I did game season was. It was like maybe August or September or something along those lines.
It's been a while, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Where
the hell's Luca? Luca doesn't pop in and say hi? What the hell's wrong with this kid?
He says, "What's wrong with you? You're not popping in and saying hi."
Just come by the screen and give a little wave. That's all. That's all we want.
Now I remember the last game season I did was when it was, fuck me, I can't put it in words. It was when Boone took out Cole in the Houston game.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when you ranted.
Oh, yeah, we both went nuts. That day was tough, man. That was you know what I called that game? The white flag game. He just, he handed the white flag over and
threw in the towel.
That's exactly it. It was like he should have did what Rocky decided not to do to Apollo Creed and not just throw the towel in. He went against everything there and decided to do it. Shouldn't have done it, but he did it. What are you gonna do?
Hopefully that doesn't happen this season, but we'll
hopefully
see.
not.
We'll see.
Well, Alex, we got Luis Severino on the mound. One of the things we haven't done, we haven't heard your opinion a lot on this offseason and things like that. So the cool thing is when we have somebody else on, we got a lot of things that we could bounce off of each other. So Frankie Baseball gave you a new nickname. I actually like this. The Notorious AGP. That is legendary.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Frank.
That is forever goated. And you know what? We're going to start using that. Notorious AGP.
Notorious AGP.
I like you more now with that nickname. Is that fair?
Yes. Notorious AGP.
Yes. That means I'm going to like you more now. Now I like you even more than I have before, which is a lot. All right? I love you guys. Yes, I love you, Alex. I love you. Look at that. He can't even say it back to me.
I love you too, Pete. And
thank you.
Chat as well.
Thank you. Look at that. What a fucking guy. Brad says the return of the curse.
Yep, the Yankees are gonna lose 7 straight now.
But maybe we get this curse out of the way early, and then we'll be good the rest of the year.
Yeah, but I don't know. Brad might be calling it for me to be the curse again. I don't know. But as far as
Brad is terrible, man. But go ahead.
As far as the off season went, and some of the things with spring training, I'm not typically surprised that the Yankees didn't make any moves. Other than, I'm not surprised they didn't trade Hicks, Donaldson, or IKF. It still kind of worries me a little bit. I put out a video a few days ago about IKF potentially being the starting shortstop, which I wouldn't like, by the way. I know that the chat wouldn't like it either.
Nobody would.
Obviously, Montas, total bust. Rooting on Clark Schmidt for that number 5 role. As far as like guys I would like to watch this spring training, and my list really hasn't changed. One of my guys that I actually met a few years ago, I don't know where I had the ball, but I had a ball that's signed by a bunch of Yankee prospects and Yankee minor leaguers. The first one to sign that ball in 2019 was Andre Chaparro, and he's had a big spring training.
Andre's the Giant.
I'm rooting for him. I'm looking at some of the backup outfield spots because I know probably it's not going to be Florial. Randy Vasquez, Everson Piera, some other guys as well.
First pitch is fouled away. Sevy on the mound. Let's see who we got in the chat. I think we got a couple of birthdays today, too, by the way. Marty came in early and said he got sent over here from Bad Dog, so thank you on that. Pitch from Sevy is high. We have Ricardo Hirsch, my guy, is up in the chat. Anthony Medina, my guy. And you know what feels so cool, Alex, too, is that in just a few weeks, all of us are going to be hanging out together again.
That's correct. I brought it up off cam.
Yeah.
I
Rounder right there to Rizzo, one away.
We're about on time. That's number one. Number two,
cool.
I must say this pitch clock is still fucking me up. I do not like the pitch clock. I know
I'm used to it by now. You know why? Because
I know you're used to it and all that sort of stuff.
I'm just used to it because I got to see it last year. So I could understand why somebody now will see it and be like, man, this feels so different. I got to, see it a little bit last year. Continuing with the roll call, we got Ra Thompson family in the house, Mitchell Fernandez, Anthony Medina, my guy. We got my guy here, Jason. I believe it's your birthday, I think. Yes, it is. Happy birthday, Jason. I will sing you happy birthday, and I'll make sure Alex sings it too because, that's kind of what we do here. And we like to sing. Frankie, what up, Frank? That's outside. Count is 1-0. Larry Blaze, how you doing? Dane Huber, NyynewsTV fam in the house. Brad, what up, Brad? Pitch.
Yes,
outside. Samantha, how you doing? To all my lovely members of NyynewsTV, how you guys doing? Daryl Smith, how you doing? Yo, Joe. And we'll keep shouting you guys out throughout the game. The 2-0 is high, 3-0. What are you looking for when it comes to Sevy early on?
Well, I don't think it's either I wasn't watching his first start or it wasn't televised.
Mm-hmm.
I know he struggled typically in his first start.
As a call strike.
So,
yeah, I watched that game. It was all about fastball command for him. He was all over the place.
Hopefully he fixes that just a little bit. Obviously he's going to get maybe one or two more starts down the line, but, we'll see.
Yep. 3-2 from Sevy. Hey, struck him out. Right down the good old Johnson. Blows the smoke right by a Rosarina, and there's one away. Volpe is in the game today. Yep. He is a shortstop.
Shouts to Derek in the chat. The yes announcers just went out, so it's audio technical issues.
Derek. Appreciate you, man. Sevy with the big K right there. That'll bring up Brandon Lowe. Fouls it away. High fastball right there from Sevy. And by the way, too, just so everybody knows, Volpe is at short today, and Peraza moves to second base today. So Yankees still doing a whole little, let's put these guys at all different positions. Fouled away. That one stayed over the plate on the slider. Count is quickly 0-2. Alex, let me ask you this question, man. I don't know how much of spring training you've watched so far, but how do you think Volpe has looked at second base?
To be completely fair, I haven't seen him. I think it's been one or two games I didn't get to see him at second base. He's looked good at shortstop. That's what I will say. And also, I think his bat has improved over the last few days because I think the first couple of days of spring training, it was a lot of overhype. He was also swinging at bad pitches. Also,
he struck him out.
That'll end the inning. Now that I remembered, he did make that very good throw to the plate when the infield was in at second base. I think it was against the Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
So.
He made a couple of nice plays. There was a couple of them, too, that I remember. And look, it's funny because when you talk about Anthony Volpe at second base, and by the way, I know Derek's in here. I shouted Derek out a lot on this one because I thought the point that he made was so fantastic on Designated Spitters. By the way, tomorrow, guys, Designated Spitters, 7 p.m. I thought it was a very good point where he simply just said, you need somebody in that room saying, hey, you're going to be here, and that is it. Enough with this. We're going to play this guy this place. Enough with the musical chairs. Exactly. I want to see more of that on this team. And look, I am not knocking Anthony Volpe as a shortstop. Not at all. If Peraza wasn't here, I'd be the first person standing up right now saying he needs to be the starting shortstop. There's no denying it. But with Peraza here, I think you just got to make your decision. Where are we going to go with this guy for this year? Is it going to be third? Is it going to be second? Do we end up then moving Torres? Is he going to be the guy that is moved? I don't know. I don't know these answers. All I'm simply saying is pick a spot where this guy's going to be able to make an impact this season.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. And I don't like the idea that Peraza's now at second and this guy's going to be here and this guy's going to play third. Stop with the IKF playing short. We're all done with it. Everybody's fed up. They don't want to see it no more. It's over.
I have a promise for everybody in the chat.
Oh, God. I'm kind of nervous about this. What is it?
If IKF is the starting shortstop on opening day, I will not watch. When I watch opening day, if I
I've
can't
heard a
just
few
look-
people say that. A few
And
people have
I
actually
will
said
stick
that.
to it. I will stick to it, unlike a lot of other people. But the first game I will watch is actually when we're there. So I guess that's a good point. But
Imagine
I
we
did
go
find
there,
that
Hicks
magical
isn't.
baseball.
Imagine we go there, IKF's at short, Hicks is in left, and Donaldson's at third base.
Just let's hope they don't get no hit. I think that's going to be the biggest.
Oh,
win.
God. We should all just go nuts once they get their first single.
Yeah.
First hit, just go crazy. Well, here is the Yankees' young star, Anthony Volpe. Pitch is high, 1-0. We'll see if Volpe takes a few pitches. Yankees continue to bat him high in the order. I think that's going to be his future, either 1 or 2 in the order. I think IKF will be traded, to be honest. That has been my prediction. I'll stick with it. Count is 1-1 now as Volpe takes a strike on the outside
Hopefully
corner.
you're right, Pete. Hopefully you're right.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope so, though. I really do. The 1-1 to Volpe is high, and the count is 2-1. Guys, like this video, share this baby on out. The 2-1 to Volpe, the pitch.
3-1.
Low, 3-1.
Got his. I found that magical baseball here is his. This is Volpe's signature. Right
Nice.
here. And,
Got a little Anthony going on there. The 3-1. Popped up to first.
jammed.
And who's going to catch it? It'll be the second baseman to make the catch, and there's one away. Jammed on that one, as Alex said. Tried to fight it off a little bit. Popped it right up.
I don't know if it's gonna focus, but this one's Chaparro. It's got like blue-ish.
Does it say
heading.
Andres the Giant?
That it does not.
If it
But
doesn't,
does
then
say-
I don't want to. I'm not accepting it.
This isn't the
If he signs for me, I'm going to him and saying, "Hey, look, Andres the Giant, pitch." There's a call strike.
Of course, Brad saying sub to me and then going at me. So I guess it's one of the it's.
I mean,
it's-
look,
you
with
get it,
Brad-
you get both.
With Brad, you just got to be happy. You know what I mean? You got to be happy with whatever you get from Brad. The 0-1 to Waldo Cabrera. Pitch is fouled away. Where's Waldo playing today, by the way?
I got the MLB box score up. Right field.
Right field today. All right, Waldo, we see you. 247 last year, 6 homers, 19 RBIs for Waldo Cabrera.
I did see your question, Frankie, but I also want to ask Pete a question real quick.
This one fouled away. What's up?
What do you think Cabrera's role is going to be coming into this year?
I think the Yankees are actually going to do what I've been saying that they 100% should do with him, is that it's all over the place. I think that's his best role. I think that's what makes him valuable. If you just leave him as a left fielder, I don't think he's as valuable anymore. The 0-2 is high, 1-2. What up, Philo? Yeah, as Derek also said earlier, there's a lot of left field competition going on today in this lineup. You got Ortega, Calhoun, Hicks in there.
Calhoun's looked okay.
Hey,
Big-wise.
struck him out. And there's 2 away. Nice little pitch right there. Sinker on the outside corner from Bradley. That's Taj Bradley.
Brad's cool, Frankie. I'm busting balls. I'm busting balls.
Good old Brad. D-Rod, what up? That was funny. How you doing? How you doing, William Henry Chase? Thank you, everybody, for being here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Pitch to Anthony.
Who's trying to put that one into the seats?
I'll sing the song right now. That'd be nice. I wasn't prepared for the vocals, but I'll break them out. I know Alex loves singing the song. I know he does. He could say he doesn't. He could say I don't want to. He likes the song. All right. I know he does. The 1-1 from Bradley pitch is high. Count is 2-1. Hector, what up, fam?
Up, Hector.
Nothing ball game.
What's up, Li?
Li Yankee King. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to second, and that'll throws the ball away almost. Able to recover the play, and that will end the inning. We'll head to the top of the second. Tampa Bay coming on up.
Kind of like
Ra says he likes Che La Luna. I agree with you, Ra. I do too. Big Che La Luna guy.
Yes, sir, Hector. I think referring quickly back to Hero Ball's comment, he says you can't have you have DJ healthy too for multiple positions. I mean, I just don't get this idea. I think everybody, not our fan base for and we'll watch News TV. But I think a lot of people have their Glaber goggles on. Like, you cannot be sitting DJ LeMahieu at $16 million a year. It's not. It shouldn't happen.
Yeah, and I think the other thing too when it comes to DJ is you really got to know what he is. And I know people, want to go, yeah, but but this, but that.
Injuries.
Look, if DJ LeMahieu is healthy, you need to play him because he is. Whether you want to, there's some people who don't like him, and I don't understand why, but because he plays the game really friggin' hard. But if DJ LeMahieu is healthy and he's stinging the ball to all fields, he's one of the best all-around hitters the Yankees have. And you can't have that sit down on the bench. So my answer is rather simple here, right? Is IKF's the odd man out. I don't want to hear this nonsense, well, he could play the outfield and this and that. No. There's many teams that need him.
Absolutely not.
The Rockies could use him. The Braves could use him. The Dodgers could use him. Come on now. You can make a deal somewhere to get this guy off the team. Nobody's going to miss him.
With Brendan Rodgers, I think Brendan Rodgers is an outfielder, right?
Brendan Rodgers is an infield. He's a second baseman for Colorado.
Well, actually, in the offseason, I had like trade spots for Aaron Hicks. The Rockies was one of them.
Yeah. It would be amazing if Brian Cashman was like, I told you guys so. Because remember one of his quotes was like, we'll see how things go in spring, but there's still time to make moves there. Now, I always warn anybody before you believe and listen to Brian Cashman, be careful because you never really know with that guy. But maybe something will happen in spring. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Sevy with 97 mile an hour fastball right there. Henny Margot up.
It is a reference to Frankie's comment. Julius Randle was absolutely awesome yesterday.
The 0-1 is fouled away. Yeah, I saw that. Game-winning shot, right?
Game-winning shot. A lot of it was
pressure.
Hopefully,
it was just a crazy shot.
The Yankees could compete with the way the Knicks and the Rangers are playing. They're on some.
Yeah, need some
Yankees
of those New York sports, man. The 0-2 from Sevy.
Ooh.
Hey, struck him out. That's the location that we're looking for right there from Severino. 97 paint job. Bob Ross action right there, and there's one away.
Let's get these likes up, people.
Hey, guys, get the likes up. What you doing? Hit the like button. We got 29 likes in here. Busting my balls. Busting my balls over here. The pitch is high. Call strike anyway.
Is this Brooks Raley's brother or something?
Who's that?
It said Raley's up at the plate.
Oh.
This dude's name.
0-1 is a swing and a miss.
Luke
nice
Raley.
changeup right there.
I would guess that he is Brooks Raley's brother.
Very nice changeup right there from Sevy. Fritty Fritz, what up? That one hits him. So the hit by pitch on a 0-2. Fastball up and in, gets the bottom of the elbow. And there's a runner on, one away.
I think they're talking to Ozzy on the Yes Network.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Capoot's in here. Capoot. What up, Capoot? We'll see if Capoot's taking it easy, if Capoot's doing a little relaxation today, or he's bugging out. We'll find out soon.
Is that fair? Oh.
And down the line, deep. Gone. 2-run home run. Meade goes deep to left off of Luis Severino, just gets out. And Tampa takes a 2-0 lead over Sevy. I didn't see the pitch. What was it, a slider, fastball? Slider, hanger?
A little bit, yep.
Yeah, we'll see this one again. I'm doing good, Fritz. Thanks for asking, man. Hank. What up, Hank? Andrew, what's going on, man? Let's see if Yes is going to show us a replay of this. It doesn't look like they are.
No, because they're going to keep...
So keep it on rolling here. Okay, all right. Act like nothing happened. Okay. Pitch is a call strike.
It's only spring training for them.
It's only spring training. That's right. Yep.
And I'm being blamed for the home
run. Yeah, I just saw that. Brad said that home run is on Alex. Okay. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss. That's a nice slider right there from Sevy. 88 miles an hour. Very nice.
I have a question. Does our friend Michael Caputo ever send you pessimistic voicemails on All Rise?
I think he sent one, and it was actually good. Oh. It was a good one. It was a good voicemail. He sent one of them, And it really was. It was fairly good. I enjoyed it. It was a good voicemail. I told him he needs to be more. He needs to be more like that voicemail.
Yeah, I agree.
Pitch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hit in the air to right
And
field.
it's gone. Homer.
Jack Job City. Another homer off Luis Severino. This one off the bat of Gray. Lefty. It looked like a changeup, I believe, that stayed low in the zone. Not a horrible pitch, but he just golfed it. I mean, Tristan Gray just golfs it out to right field, and it's 3-0. Second Jack Job given up by Sevy.
I knew there was a home run. Right
Oh, Brad is going to rip you up.
Hey, in fairness, Sevy has not been good in either of his starts.
He has not. And today it's crazy because I'll be honest with you, I think he actually looks better today than he looked in his last outing. First pitch there's fouled away. We got a super chat from the man Rise. Alex, welcome back. Pete, the Yankees screwed up their infield depth when they acquired DJ LeMahieu. As much as I love DJ, the Yankees knew Torres wasn't a shortstop, especially with Peraza and Volpe behind him. Well, when they got, to be fair, when they got LeMahieu, they really had no idea what Volpe and Peraza is going to be. So I'll definitely have a little pushback on that section of that. But yeah, for them to assume that Glaber could just handle shortstop when I think most of us were saying it was a bad idea from the jump, kind of bit them in the ass. And even now they really haven't learned their lesson on the whole logjam they have in the infield, right? They really haven't learned their lesson there yet. They still have it. So who the hell knows, man? The wind is blowing out substantially. I don't know if that helped any of these homers. Outside, 2-2.
2-year experiment, so I just hope that doesn't continue with IKF.
Yeah. Hirsch, you are spot on, my friend. We need a big year out of Sevy.
And that's
Very,
the pitch
very
clock. That I think is it a strike? Because I saw the umpire do this. Yep, pitch clock, strike 3.
Hey, a pitch clock. Hey. So I guess he didn't step in with 8 seconds left on the clock.
For people that are like me and hate the pitch clock, but
yeah, I mean, it's just weird to me because I never had a problem with games going 4 hours. I mean, I was raised with games like that.
No true baseball fan has a problem.
Of course not. It's what we love. But here's the other thing, too, that I don't like how I wish baseball were kind of a little more honest about it because I think it has a lot to do more with money than anything else.
I think they have a huge marketing issue, and they're going about it the wrong way.
Correct, because you can't simply say, hey, we're going to make games shorter so fans like it more. No, that's not going to work. Baseball's going to be, out of the time span of the TikTok generation, no matter what. No matter what you do, it's going to be a longer experience.
I put it this way. Your audience is not changing unless you go out there, make these rule changes even more progressive, and then the baseball fans that have been there for generations, they say, you know what, fuck this sport, and they go to the NFL, the NBA. They have a huge problem in terms of entertainment as well, because
no doubt,
NBA is far more entertaining, and this doesn't even have to do with time. I mean,
right.
I guess the move of banning the shift kind of incentivizes offense a little bit. The larger bases incentivize stealing, but how many clubs are going to take that up?
I agree. 2-2 count. It's very simple to market baseball. You got a lot of great stars. Me and Derek talked about this on Designated Spitters. You got a lot of stars in baseball. The Yankees, Major League Baseball alone, as that is outside, nice pitch, good layoff, full count. Baseball just doesn't do enough with its stars. It's that simple. You had that NFL game that was on Nickelodeon. They did some fun little stuff with Nickelodeon.
NBA, there was like an all-star something related to the NBA All-Star game like a year ago on Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. I mean, they do all these type of things that are well marketed. People talk about it all the time. Well, Mike Trout's a great player. Who the hell knows him? I mean, if you don't watch baseball, you know who the hell Mike Trout is.
Right.
I mean, they do the same thing with Judge. Judge plays for the Yankees, so he immediately gets a little more recognition. But these are guys that you could really market very well. Shohei Ohtani. There's a lot that baseball could do that they don't. That one's fought off again. The count remains full.
It's just bad optics overall.
It is very bad. I agree. It's very, very bad. Yep.
45 likes, 102 watching.
Come on, guys. Smack of the like of the baton. Pitch. Doesn't get the call. Thought that was around the strike zone, but doesn't get it. So that's ball 4. 37 pitches for Sevy. Right now, 2 outs in the second. Yeah, Hirsch. The main things I'm looking with Severino, man, I don't care about him getting hit in spring. I mean, if you're watching Severino, you're going, oh my God, he's giving him homers in spring training. Look, the velocity is there. He's been throwing 98. Changeups and sliders have looked pretty good. Location has looked better today than his last outing. That's the stuff I want to see.
Just the jack jobs.
Just the jack jobs. It is what it is. Jack jobs are going to happen. 1-1 count, all twinned up. 1-1.
That was one of my favorite channels as a kid, Brad. So that's not necessarily something. It's not necessarily something that I can't be proud of.
Hey man, I watched Nickelodeon as a kid. Fouled away, and the count is 1-2.
I mean, you got kids nowadays that don't know what SpongeBob is, and no, I'm not joking when I say that.
Damn.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
The 1-2 incoming to low pitch.
And safe. Volpe dropped.
Yep. Volpe drops. I mean, it doesn't matter. He would have been safe either way.
Yeah.
He'd have definitely been safe either way. So a stolen bag right there. Puts another runner in scoring position.
2 guys that, like, nobody really knows in terms of minor leaguers that have really impressed me. Jesus Bastidas and Carlos Narvaez.
Yeah, Narvaez has been hitting jack jobs all over the place, too. I think he has 2 homers this spring, and his defense behind the plate has been nice, too. Very good arm. So he's definitely a guy that I think has looked very, very good. And then Bastidas, yeah, I saw him a couple of times with Somerset. Pretty good stuff. Good player. Utility. I think he eventually has a chance to be. I think his ceiling is as a utility guy, to be honest.
What was I going to say? Who do you think? There's a lot of catcher injuries. How worried do you think the Yankees should be?
No, not too worried, to be honest, because I think you could make a trade for like a Rob Brantley and you're fine. Something like that.
Give up.
That is swung on and missed, and he struck him out to end the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the second. William said Squidward over Aaron Hicks. I agree.
I would take a mushroom over Aaron Hicks. I take plankton over Aaron Hicks.
I take Lizzo over Aaron Hicks.
Okay, that's
I mean, to be fair, she doesn't have to move to cover more ground.
interesting. Interesting one.
Yeah, I went there, damn it. I went there, okay? And if you got a problem with me going there, April 1st, Yankee Stadium, baby.
I forgot.
I'm just kidding. I love
John
you guys.
brings up a good point.
What did John do?
On GameSZN on YouTube? For some reason, like the game day, it hasn't altered the score.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm looking at 0-0.
Oh, I think I know why. Now it should be good. Or it'll eventually get there.
Yeah.
Frankie said Lizzo is sneaky hot, Pete. Frankie, you got serious issues, my friend. And I say that out of the kindness of my heart. You got serious issues.
Someone must have drugged his meatballs.
Somebody did something to his meatballs, I'll tell you that. You better hope it wasn't, better hope Lizzo didn't squash his meatballs there. Anthony Medina goes, I take Pete over Hicks. Let me tell you something right now. You know.
Hey, listen.
I'll do better than
Also,
Hicks.
I would take myself over Aaron Hicks. Left field was my favorite outfield position when I was in high school. I was in the outfield. I mean, I was shit in right field, but in left field, I was pretty good.
Her said Frankie likes junk in the trunk. That's a little more than junk in the trunk. Let's get real here. That's a little more than junk in the trunk. That's the fucking dumpster full of shit. Garbage.
No filter, Pete.
No filter. Hey, you know, that's what you get on GameSZN Live.
Yeah, of course.
And I mean, that's what you get here. We don't hold back. Here's everybody's favorite ball player, Josh Donaldson, off the foot and in the right field as a base hit. You know what that means right now? He's a starter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 100% the starter right now. By the way, Alice, I'll have you do play-by-play the next 2 innings after this. We'll do 2-2.
Okay, awesome.
Base hit right there.
Next year, I wanted to do it this year, but I'm going to be going to Boston in June, most likely.
Okay, you're trading the Yankees. You're going to Boston. Okay, all right, no problem.
It's actually against the Yankees.
Okay, all right. He's going to see the Yankees.
I'll be going there for 3 games, most likely. But next year, I'm trying to make the commitment to go to spring training at least a few games.
Nice.
Do some coverage down there, whatever the fuck.
It's always good to do. Yeah, Josh Donaldson got a hit, so that guarantees him the starting spot at third base. And the pitcher is coming out of the game. So we're going to have a little break here for that.
According to Jake, Joel Sherman just said that the Rockies are looking at IKF.
Makes sense. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Like I said, that was a prediction that I made, I think I made that very first prediction on Derek's show, I believe. I want to say Frankie. I think I'm right. I think that's when I said it with Frankie and Derek. My prediction all spring is that it just makes sense that he's the odd man out. Especially if, you got Volpe and Peraza there. Got to hope that one of those 2 guys work out at short. And then, yeah, it makes all the sense in the world that he would be the odd man out with Cabrera and, of course, what's his face? Now, matter of fact, there's a player that I know has really good speed. He's an outfield. I'm trying to think of his name now.
What team?
The Rockies. I don't think he's hit much, but I know he has like blazing speed. He's a very good defensive He's an outfield. He's a very good defensive outfielder.
I'll take a look. I'm gonna help you out because I like help.
I don't think he's ever put up like nice numbers overall, like offense-wise.
Has he played for other teams?
No, I think he's just been up with the Rockies.
So I'm gonna list you a few names: Sean Bouchard.
Nope.
Brenton Doyle.
Nope.
Nolan Jones.
Nope.
Michael Toglia.
Nope. They got him in the outfield now. Toglia was always one of their top first base prospects.
Well, it seems now they have an outfield. Jonathan Diza.
No.
Cole Tucker. That's minor league. Zach Veen.
Zach Veen's one of their top prospects. He's not going nowhere.
Yeah, it seems like I can't find it.
Damn. Why can't I think of his name now?
Someone will.
I don't remember his name. We got a super chat from DJ Steele. Says the boss and South Queens. What's up, Banks?
Here we go with this debate. Is he coming to the event?
Yes, he is coming to the event. I told him, man, I don't shake hands. I give hugs to my favorites, and DJ Steele's is one of my favorites.
South Queens, yeah.
South Queens in the house. Yeah, Brandon Rogers is injured, so that's why they're looking at him. That is true.
And would you really want to give the Mets Burrow that much credit, DJ? Come on, let's think about it here.
God, I'm trying to think. I don't remember his friggin' name. That pisses me off. Siciliano said Carlos Gonzalez. Nah, that's years ago, man. That's a long time ago, fam. How about Billy Crystal in left field? I'm down for it. I'll take it, man. I'll go Billy Crystal all day in left.
Something he will do will fuck up Garrett Cole. Apparently, well, if we're talking about the same Billy Crystal. I was there.
This is so crazy that I can't remember this dude's name. Maybe he doesn't even play for the Rockies anymore.
It's possible.
Let me see if I look up. Hold on.
Before the Sox signed this guy, because this guy was a former Rocky.
Who's that?
I wanted them to sign Ramel Tapia.
Yeah, I like Tapia. Tapia's a guy. I think if you like, I'm actually kind of shocked because I thought he'd have a much better year than he had last year with Toronto. I said that him and Chapman were going to have much better years, and he really didn't as much. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, but I wouldn't have mind. Like, if the Yankees brought him in, it was like, hey, we'll give him a chance and left. I wouldn't be upset.
Steals? Don't give Staten Island that much credit either. If you
North Staten Island.
If you are a New Yorker, you most likely, there's two sides of it. Either you hate Staten Island or you don't think of it as anything, or you're a Staten Islander and you hate the rest of the city. No in between.
Here is Oswald Peraza to pitch. The Peraza is rope, but that could be two. They'll get one. They will get two.
It's a double play.
Hit the ball hard, but right at the third baseman, and that's a DP. Little DP action there. I think this is him right here. Let me see if I'm right.
Oh, our favorite's up, Aaron Hicks.
Oh, Hicksy. Got a little Hicks action going on here. Yeah. Matter of fact, guys, probably take back me talking about this guy. Sam Hilliard, his name is.
Okay.
Got very good speed. I know that much. He's a fast runner, but man, last year hit under 200. Year before that, did hit 14 homers, but batted .215. Yeah, no. And he strikes out a little bit too much. Aaron Hicks deep to right field. Aaron Hicks to the sticks. Jack Job City for Hicksaroni. Oh, Aaron Hicks is the starter in left field. Finally done. Yep. Aaron Hicks is officially the starter. That is it. Jack Job City for Aaron Hicks. He just locked it in to bat third for the Yankees and play left field.
Twitter just splooged all over itself.
Aaron Barry Bonds Hicks. Brian Cashman just busted a nut like you can't imagine. Right in his pants. Done. Steals with a super chat. He goes, all right, you flipping Long Islander. Damn, he's really going at you. He's going at you hard today, man.
Not a part of the city.
He's going at you.
For every jab you got, I got another one. So.
Hey, it's a call strike. And by the way, DJ Steals is a big Aaron Hicks fan this year. He said he's going to win Comeback Player of the Year.
In what, the football league?
Frankie said the most action Cashman has gotten in a while. That is very true.
I mean, he is divorced, isn't he?
I think he is. Maybe he got divorced to be with Hicks. Pitch is inside. Thank you, DJ Steels. We appreciate you, man. He says, the GOAT hits one to the sticks. Pitch is a bloop job. It's going to fall in front of the third baseman. Fires over, and Trevino's retired. That'll end the inning. We'll head to the top of the third, and I'll hand it over to the one, the only, Alex. Or AGP. AGP?
Yes,
did I say it right?
The notorious AGP.
The notorious AGP. That's right, everybody. So anybody talking about Alex, refer to him as the notorious AGP, okay?
Yes, sir.
That's how it goes, damn it. That's how it goes. The notorious AGP. I got to tweet this out about Aaron Hicks.
Oh, yeah. And he just let's see if Twitter splooged over.
Oh, they're going nuts. Forget about it. I got like 5 ats already talking about this.
Let's see. Up Hicks to the sticks. The Yankees, Nick Tyrell is probably. So. Let's see. I haven't seen anything yet, but I bet we will. Let's see. See what we got going on in the chat. Imagine he shocks and hits 260, 20 home runs.
I'll be happy. I mean, people act like, yeah, of course I'll be happy. I want the Yankees to win, man.
Yeah.
So here's my tweet. Just to let everybody know. And because I think it's a good one. Maybe other people don't, but I don't really care. I think it's a good one. I just tweeted about Hicks. Well, there you have it. Aaron Hicks is the opening day left fielder for the Yankees with that home run. Cashman blew a load like you can't imagine.
Yep.
Oh, man. Brian Cashman is probably dizzy. He has yet to recover yet.
Probably.
And I think somebody should check on him.
Anybody who's ever watched South Park, there's that meme of Randy Marsh next to the computer. That's Brian Cashman right now.
100% that's Cashman right now. No doubt about it. All right, let me get this off the screen here. There he goes. Alex is going to take over the play-by-play.
All right. Let me try not to be monotone, as Brad would say. All right, so stepping in the box is Yankee killer Randy Rosarena. And the first pitch is in there for a strike.
Hey, just kidding.
89-mile-an-hour cutter. Rosarena struck out in the first. And a Rosarena swing and a miss.
Nice slider right there from Sevy.
Outside corner.
A little outside spot job there. I'm just going to repeat everything you say. See how this goes.
And a pitch.
And the
Rosarena
pitch,
pops it up
into
the outfield.
the outfield.
Volpe calling off the other outfielders.
Calling off the other outfielders. I'm such an ass.
And he makes the first out of the inning. It's a good exercise for focus, I guess.
It is. See if you can stay focused on it.
So all sorts of distractions, I guess, are welcome.
Oh, man. You got to see the comments under the tweet I just did. Everybody's putting GIFs of, like, some people exploding.
Swing and a miss by Brandon Lau. Count his own one as they're looking at the ass swipe that is also known as Aaron Boone as the manager.
Oh, Booty Bubbles, my best friend.
Pitch to Lau is inside, jammed on that cutter. The count is 0-2. And
So
says
legendary.
that home run deserves a nice cold whiskey. I have yet to have whiskey, so
Really?
yeah, I've never tried it.
When do you turn 21? What year?
Not this year, next year in August.
Oh, next year. Okay, next year, August. All right.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
There it
On the
is.
fastball, 2-way.
Good high heat right there. 95 up in the zone. Nice pitch from Sevy.
High heat, except you don't get a washed Christopher Russo.
Yeah, that's it. No
Think you
wash,
should go
Christopher
after
Russo.
Rosarena, and they're pulling him out.
Oh, Sevy's not happy. There's a fight on the mound, imagine.
Yeah. Oh,
starts
my God,
rolling with Boone.
He just hooked Aaron Boone in the face.
Damn,
But I don't like this where they do this in the regular season. Like they'll pull him out with 2 outs.
Yeah, in the regular season, I hate that stuff. The one thing that, what do you think this shit like? You think Rodon's ever going to be like, hey, man, stay in that dugout. Stay in there. Don't come out.
He better.
I hope he does. I really do. I mean, I'll tell you what, man. You know, people probably say maybe I'm going overboard with this or I'm looking too much into this. I don't think so. And I said this a couple of times. I think I said it the day we called that game. The last postseason game that we called. I said flat out, man, I lost a little bit of respect for Garrett Cole to even come out that game. I'm pretty sure if he looks at Boone and goes, I am not coming out of this game.
White towel.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I really did, man. I hate saying it. I lost a little respect for him. I did. I really did. I lost a little respect for him. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe there was something wrong with him. Maybe there was something going on. We don't know everything, but I know for me, man, I would have pulled this dude out of here.
Trying to find
Joe Giammarino, what up, fam? How you doing? How you been? Thank you for coming back.
Website for fucking this nobody pitcher.
And by the way, guys, really quick, I just want to throw this out there. Alex and Luca will be doing Game Season Lives together this year. So
Yes,
just to give you guys a heads up, I want to, if you guys remember, like the second half of last year, my voice was completely gone. Then Aaron Judge went on his epic home run. So I was like, I don't want to miss any of these.
Yeah.
So it was tough. It was definitely tough on the voice. And, you know, I want to not necessarily dial it back this year because I'm going to be calling shit ton of games. But I definitely want to get a little help. We also got Hector and Jiggaman are going to look to call some games too. So we're good to rock and roll this year, everybody. Huge year for NYY News TV.
All right, so we got, there's a comment I got to get to in the chat. Aaron McGarity. I think that's how you say it. McGarity. And that pitch I thought was a strike, but apparently not. Apparently the umpire knows more than I do.
I was right down to Johnson. What the hell happened there?
Count is 1-0 on Manuel Margot. Pitch. Tad upstairs framed looked like a strike. Now it's 2-0. Severino just does not look happy after he was pulled. Sitting right next to Jason Dominguez.
Fight him.
Fight. It's a brawl. Anyway, pitch to Margot is lined down the left field line for a base hit. This should be a 2-bagger. They're going to play it off the wall, and it's going to be a double for Margot with 2 outs.
That's a quick bat right there. That is a quick bat right there. My man got around in that one fast.
Yeah, I'll be sure to take some shots at Luca, Brad, to make it more entertaining. And also, Brad, my brother does the basketball games on my channel, so I'm not really into that yet. So we got Luke Rayleigh coming up to the plate against McGarity. As they're still showing Sebi in the dugout.
Guys, smash that like button for us.
Yes, sir. Pitches upstairs, tailing fastball. Count as 1-0.
56 likes, over 110 in here. Smack of the like of the baton before Spanky gets angry.
Yeah, we don't want to make Spanky angry.
Spank! Take it easy, Spank. Take it easy.
The 1-0. Nice cutter upstairs. Count as 1-1.
Hey, good pitch right there. I don't know much about McGarity, to be honest.
Yeah, and I had no idea who he was before he came in just now, so.
I think he pitched one other time I was calling the game, but I don't know much about him.
The pitch. Ooh, it's inside, and Trevino cannot handle it. Margot goes to third.
There's two away in the innings, though, so hopefully we get him here.
Yep. I don't know who referenced it or was, what was I going to say? I don't know who referenced it in the chat, but when I was talking about the bigger bases, I said it would incentivize stealing. So
Yeah.
I don't know if somebody had a comment on that. I missed that in the chat. Count is
definitely
2-1. Pitch, and that's going to be hit for a base hit into center field. Cabrera takes a route to the ball, and it looks like it's going to be an RBI single for Luke Raley, and it is 4-1 Tampa Bay.
Look at Tampa, man, coming out swinging the yak job out there. Swinging the clubs out there. Bink! Base hit.
Off this nobody.
Who the hell is McGarity? I think they might have found this guy in the parking lot. He might be the valet guy.
That's true, yeah.
He might be the valet guy. They just say, hey, look,
I
man,
think he works the local pub.
He might work he works the bomb station at the Eiffel Towers. Remember? Sopranos reference?
I believe so.
I know
Pitch
Rod's
is in
in
there
here.
first.
Rod knows what I'm talking about. She was working a bomb station at the Eiffel Towers. R.I.P. Tony
Meade.
Sirico, man.
Yes, sir. 0-1 from Meade. The pitch, this one is chopped right to McGarity, and it's thrown to first for the final out.
There we go.
Couple of hits, an RBI double, actually no, an RBI single, and the Yankees down 4-1. Yes, he killed 16 Czechoslovakians, and he was an interior decorator. His house looked like shit.
He dropped it. He said, oops. What an ass. What an absolute legend. What a legend, man, I tell you. Guys, by the way, we are, everybody usually likes this number. We are 69 subs away from 14,400.
Nice.
I know DJ Steels will like that a lot, as he changed his name from DJ Steels to Steels69. So he took advantage of that. Sick man that he is. I'll leave it at that. Willie Calhoun going to be leading up for the Yanks. Let's take a look at something real quick. I mean, look, the left field job is now over, considering Aaron Hicks hit a home run.
Oh, yeah.
Willie Calhoun is hitting 500, and he's played a lot already. And then Rafael Ortega, who's also playing left field today, is hitting 286 on the day. With that home run from Aaron Hicks, he's hitting 333. And I think that, I would basically say he locked that one up. I'd say he locked that one up.
Alex calling a game is like watching a Donaldson AB.
Damn, that's bad. That's messed up, Steels. Li got excited about me saying 69. Now to me, he ruined the whole thing because I don't want to put that number and think about Li Yankee King at all. So that just ruined it. That completely ruined it.
Is Li coming to the event?
He's not. He decided not to. He doesn't like us anymore, apparently.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we're too mean to him. We didn't accept any of his trades.
I think he's scared of Steels. I think that's what it is. I think he's scared of DJ Steels. That's probably what it is. Steels with a super chat says, "You're damn right I love 69. FIP you, Pete." I'll take the FIP you on that one. That's all right with me.
Which is inside from McKendry. I have a funny story about a McKendry that I'm going
What's
to tell
up?
in between. Is he faces Calhoun.
I'm laughing at Frankie Baseball, who kind of just summed up what everybody's thinking. He said, thinking of Li is an immediate turnoff. Poor Li.
2-0 to Calhoun is outside. The count is 3-0.
Did they just have Calhoun hitting 135?
That's last year with the
Oh,
Giants
okay.
and Rangers.
Okay.
Pitch is in there for a strike. It wouldn't be surprising if they did, though, because they'll try to make Aaron Hicks look better.
Yeah, for real. That's probably why they put it up there, not his spring numbers.
Right? 3-1 pitch. In there for a strike. I just hope that, and I know a lot of people think that this new pitch clock is going to incentivize less taking of pitches. And this one is drilled to right field. This
Oh, come
ball
on,
is
baby
back,
boy.
and it is gone. A home run.
Come on, baby!
Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun!
He is impressed this spring and could be in for that backup outfield role behind Aaron Hicks. But he gets a jack job on this one to right field, and he splits the lead in half for the Rays.
Why would you have to say behind Aaron Hicks for? You can't just say, you gotta ruin the moment for me. Willie Tycoon, damn it. Willie Tycoon Calhoun. With the jack job. Slick Willie Tycoon Calhoun. That's the new name.
Okay.
I'm tweeting that, damn it. I'm tweeting that.
You got to tweet it.
I'm tweeting it.
You got to tweet it.
Slick Willie.
First pitch is slightly low to Rafael Ortega, who's also competing for the role.
He's in a homer
It's
too
an
now.
ultimate jack job. Rodon, I think, is pitching tomorrow, right?
Yes, he is. I'm calling that game too, by the way. So, guys, FYI, I found out he's calling it. I'm going to call that game at 1 o'clock.
Ortega, 241 with the Cubs last year in 118 games. Probably the most experienced out of the backup outfielders that are competing for the Yankees spots. And Yanks are taking some pitches here, which I like. Before Calhoun had his jack job, I was about to say, hopefully this pitch clock doesn't incentivize just swinging at the first pitch.
Ruben, what up, fam?
Shouts to Ruben.
MP, what up?
You just got wet willied. I like that, Steels. I like that.
I'll take it. You
Here's
just
the
got
pitch
wet
on a
willied.
full
I
count,
like it.
and he will now take a walk. So Anthony Volpe will be in
Hey,
position
man.
to tie the game.
Hey, these left fielders are doing well today. You got Hicksy with a homer. Oh, I just called him Hicksy. Oh, that sounded horrible. I'm turning into Aaron Boone. Oh, my God. Horrible. Spank!
Thank you, Ruben. Thank you. And Anthony Volpe in the box. Pitches a tad inside. Count is 1-0.
Johnny Moneyline, what up, fam? Game season hats, folks, available at NyynewsTV.com.
Yes, sir. Count is 1-0. Pitch to Volpe is tad
Ruben.
outside, but there's a strike.
Ruben and Anthony are upset that I'm turning into Booney. I talk about him a lot, man. Maybe I'm turning into Booney. This is terrible. Bless you, Luca.
Bless you from Pete. Hey. This guy's deaf. 1-1. 1-2.
Little Bob Ross action right there, right on the outside corner.
And
I'll
then-
try to never say Hicksy again. That is my bad, guys. I was turning into Booney there for a second.
Yeah, don't do that.
I was turning into Booney.
Don't want to do that.
Come on, Anthony.
Ella, I'm going to have to object to your comment for a second. Volpe hits this one in
There
the
it
left field.
goes!
This ball is back. It's off the
bottom of the
wall.
wall.
Off the top of the wall. Ortega will go to third, and 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. A big double for Anthony Volpe. And
Anthony.
next up is Ozzy Cabrera.
Anthony.
I didn't think it was going to go.
Yeah,
No,
it looked like it was more of those. It was a rocket to left, and it just
Yeah, it was just
simply
line
arrowed
drive.
straight down. Tell you what, man, the Yankees got some decisions to make, man. They got some.
They need to make the
decisions
right
make.
decisions, though. So they're going to take
You know,
this,
you could make a serious argument that you could trade IKF and Glaber, and I know people might think that's a little crazy.
No, I'm down for that.
And I know there's going to be, what about Donaldson? I don't think you're going to be able to move him as easily. The Yankees could stack up. And look, I tell you what, they move both of those guys, they could find a left fielder. They
Yeah.
might be able to package Hicks in one of those deals, too, if he
if-
keeps hitting.
If Ramel Tapia, actually, no, that doesn't make sense because we're not trading. We don't trade with Boston, but If he gets cut or something along those lines, I would trade for him.
Tell you what, man, Volpe, continues a strong spring. I understand it's still hey, we could send him down. He didn't perform great last year in AAA. I get it.
Free agent.
Profar's still out there. It's crazy.
This one is a jack. Deep to right. This ball is gone for Ozzy Cabrera. He puts the Yankees in front 5-4 with an absolute bomb into right field. McKendry can go fuck himself.
Wow.
Jack Job City this inning for the New York Yankees.
Yeah, we're going to have to put that Jack Job City on the screen right there because that was definitely a Jack Job City.
He knew it off the swing of the bat.
Hey, man, Yankee fans have been saying it. Play the kids. Play the kids. If you believe in this crop, play this crop. That's simple. You haven't won with Glabe. You haven't won with these other guys. Let these guys play.
They are a spark. They could be a spark for this team.
Well, we know that Waldo definitely was last year, and that's a big. He needed that hit because he wasn't looking great in spring. I was going to mention that.
He wasn't. Count is 1-1 on Rizzo. The pitch, just a tad outside, 2-1.
Bro, I forgot that. Profar's still out there, man. God, if you could trade, some of that salary around and bring in Profar.
Popped up as he just got under the changeup.
Yeah, that was a good pitch to hit.
And this will be the first out of the inning.
That was definitely a good pitch to hit. Damn, man. I'm thinking about that now, and it's like, look, I know in the moment sometimes you get a little excited. You know, you want these guys to play. I get all that. I understand it. But I'm just simply saying, man, you continue to watch this and watch the way Volpe's looking and Peraza's defense at short. And he hit the ball hard himself, too, the first AB. So.
And Donaldson fouls it away under a slider like usual. Eli says Cabrera, Zuccola, Mink, Hicks. So, he's not really – he is competing for left field, but I'd rather not. Cabrera.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And look, the Yankees are against it, by the way, too. So, not saying they wouldn't do it, but the Yankees are basically on record saying they'd rather him be that guy that could play everywhere.
I would, too. 0-2 to
damn, man.
Blowjob Donaldson.
Blowjob Donaldson. Oh, man.
Oh, no. According to our chat,
what happened?
Jack Curry says that Volpe looks like Mookie Betts.
Oh, well, let's not do all that, guys.
Yeah.
Here's my thing, and I told Anthony Volpe's dad. Anthony Volpe's father, by the way, is a regular commenter on NyynewsTV. Nice guy. Loves his look. Let me tell you something, man. Hit on the ground softly. I'm sorry, Alex. My bad.
And that's 2 away as Donaldson grounds out.
But Michael Volpe, Anthony's dad, it does what anybody would do for their son. You know, he wants his son to be on the club. He wants his son to be great. And by the way, at the end of the day, his son has a shit ton of talent. You know what I mean? His son is doing something right now that many of us dreamed of doing, and his son's doing it. It's a very hard thing to do. He's been fantastic. And he's busted his ass, and he worked his ass off, and he comes from a good family. So, you know, I really do hope, now we got a commercial break here, definitely want to talk about this, man, because they're in a really, really good spot here to do what we've wanted them to do, and that is change up this offense to be a little more dynamic. And they got the chance to do it. I just really wonder. I guess the concern is, what if something happens? What if there's injuries? And I get all that. But, man, I tell you what. Do you want to take the risk of maybe Glaber not having as good as a year, and then you just got to really give him away?
He's never consistent.
And that's my other point. And, look, let me ask you a question, Alex. You answer this question with the limited knowledge that you have of Volpe and you have of Peraza. Who's going to play the game harder day in and day out?
You could also be like, who's going
to between Torres and those guys?
More mentally tough. It's going to be Anthony Volpe and Peraza any day. I've said for a long time, I've been saying this since the offseason, trade Gleyber Torres, but,
Me too. Me too. People got pissed at me. My God, the comments
consistent.
I've got from it.
And I know Li brought up to a point to me on Twitter. He's like, "Oh well, the Yankees are ruining him. Well, if they're ruining him, why should he be here?"
Yeah, and on top of that, what did the Yankees do to ruin him? They put him back at the position he belonged. I'll give you credit on the shortstop season. We got a super chat, by the way, from the legendary Rod Thompson. As Volpe bats .389 this spring, and here's a classic Cashman quote in my Cashman voice. Volpe is a high talent. However, we need him to compete. His development process in the minors, yes, I could see that, Ra. I could see it, unfortunately.
Got a comment to make, but I'm going to let this at bat go by. Here is Trevor Bridgen against Oswald Peraza. First pitch is down. Counts 1-0.
Michael Caputo made sense. I can't believe it. Yankees have to play their prospects. That's it. He's not wrong about that.
Why
you
is
promised
Torres
us so long.
playing third base, Li? Why?
No. Stop that shit. Stop that.
Cut that shit out.
God almighty. And look, wasn't he the guy just now that's saying the Yankees ruined him? So you want to move him again?
I have a point to bring up about that. High fly ball, Peraza under the fastball, and this will be the end of the inning. But the Yankees get a couple of jack jobs, and now they're in front 5-4. Why would the Yankees knowingly extend Gleyber Torres just to hope he could be a good third baseman?
He said extend him too?
Trey Sweeney. Well, that's what I would think he'd be doing because, he's got one more year on his contract next year, or the arbitration, and he's a free agent. But
bro, the smartest move in the world.
LeMahieu, that's why.
And Alex, here's the thing, man. I mean, look, this is what I'm trying. I've been trying to express this to the fan base for a long time, and everybody could look back on my video. Did Pete really say? Yeah, you guys have heard me say it. I'm gonna repeat it again. Nobody would be mad. And I feel I could speak for the fan base on this topic. Nobody would be upset if the Yankees said, we believe in these guys, and by showing that, we're going to play these guys. Nobody would be sitting and go, oh, man, they should have traded Volpe. They should have. Guess what? If they believe in them, and if they didn't work out, oh, fucking well, it happens. That's baseball for you. You can't guarantee it. I would respect them if they say, you know what? We didn't trade for all these guys because we're sticking to our guns and we're going to play them. If you could trade Torres, do it. If you trade IKF, which I definitely think is going to happen, you do it. And then that shapes up a lot of other things for potential left fielder options if you're trading Gleyber. I'd friggin' do it, man.
I said last year, trade Volpe for Luis Castillo, and I know maybe some people give me heat for that.
It wouldn't be terrible. It wasn't a terrible idea then.
Right. And now it's paying off, but you have a logjam at infielders because Cashman is he's committed to all these different guys he's brought in.
And wait a second, I'm going to push back on you on that too. It hasn't paid off yet. The spring training stuff doesn't mean anything. But what you're getting to see, and this is important, is that the Yankees' belief in these guys maybe are accurate because they don't look overmatched. But again, here's the thing. You got to play them. We need to see them at this level. We don't got to say, okay, AAA again. All right, we'll wait until June. No problem. Put these guys in there, man.
Johnny Lowe, and this one's a base hit opposite field for Gray.
Just by diving Volpe, too.
Yes. IKF would have been 5 feet apart from the ball. More than Volpe was there. So you see the wise good stats on the season. Hoping he has some sort of a bounce back year. I thought he was going to be the closer going into last year, but
all of us did, man. All of us did. I think he's going to have a very good year. I do. I think Loizaga is going to have a really good year.
I think so as well. There's a point I was going to bring up, but I'm going to answer it afterwards. Here's Ben Gamel, the former Yankee prospect.
Yeah.
She's outside.
I didn't know Gamble was on the Rays now. All right.
He's been on the Brewers. He's been on the fucking Pirates.
Few clubs.
Now he's first baseman for the...
He's playing first today?
Playing first today, yep.
Wow. Look at him trying different things.
Swing and a miss. Good changeup.
Very nice pitch. Nasty pitch. Nasty pitch.
And Li, you're partially wrong on that. They're them trying to make Gleyber a power hitter. They're trying to make him a pull hitter. He hits 379 the opposite way. Debate a wall. Pitch.
Bingo. Spot on.
Left field, down the line, and it is fair. That was a terrible... Is it fair or is it foul?
Who is that in left field? Is that Ortega? Holy shit, that was a terrible route.
That was terrible, and that's a ground rule double.
That's a ground rule double. Yeah, that's a fair ball. Second and third.
Terrible.
Let's see this again. I mean, it is
awful.
down to.
It was fair by. Oh my god.
Yeah,
he just lost his job. He just lost his job.
Was that a bad route to the ball, or did he lose it in the sky? I don't know, but that ball was in the air for a little bit of time there.
I didn't.
Another thing is, I would like to see how the outfielders were positioning. They might have been positioned to right.
But
so he might have been further away.
But hustle to the ball if you're trying to make a roster spot.
Yeah, he did look like he was kind of
Nick
tiptoeing over there.
That's an interesting name. He's up at the plate now. First pitch is in there for a strike.
I think there was a comment that I saw. Oh, Anthony Medina said he got his number 99 hat today. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Medina. NyynewsTV.com, guys. Go shop around. Got some fun stuff on there.
0-1 pitch. And this is grounded to third. Checking with the runner, and throw to first is in time.
Good job. Good job checking on the runner at third.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, another thing about these Yankee prospects, Volpe, mainly Volpe and Peraza, that I really like, man, is that, like we talked about already, they play very hard, they hustle all the time, but their baseball IQ is off the charts, man.
Glaber doesn't have that.
No, Glaber doesn't have high baseball IQ. Nobody can say that.
Glaber swings 2-1, 3-0.
Let me tell you something. Li would tell you he doesn't have great baseball IQ. I think. I think he would.
0-1 to Lowe. Who's this? Some other, not Brandon Lowe, but somebody else. Here's the pitch. Tad outside.
Guys, by the way, we are 30 likes away from 100. We got 138 people, and he almost 140.
Yeah.
Frankie said Li doesn't know how to spell IQ. Damn
it.
Damn, that's deep. That's
an interesting one.
That's a jack job right there. Hirsch said Ortega took a worse route than Columbus, thinking he reached India. Damn.
Yep. Swing and a miss. Nice sinker from Loizaga.
That's filthy. 98. God almighty. That's filthy.
Count is 1-2.
That is filth right there. Absolute filth. Sports model, I'm doing good, my friend. Thank you.
Li, that's terrible. And this one's opposite field. That's going to dunk it for a base hit. Will 2-run score. And the throw home from Ortega, it's actually be cut off, but it's going to be 5-5. That is a terrible comment, Li. That is absolutely awful. Worst comment you made all day. What do you mean, who cares about swinging 3-0?
He doesn't know.
Come on, man.
Really quickly, Caputo, you're correct. Anthony Volpe is Filipino and Italian. That's correct. His father's Italian, his mother's Filipino. That is correct.
Yeah. Here's a Rosarena.
He's Randy.
0 for 2 as they're waiting on something. What are they looking at? Waiting on something. I don't know what's going on
there. Oh, waiting for the bat boy to get back, I guess.
They're waiting for the lotion.
The lotion from Li.
Li's lotion.
Li's lotion bottle. That has to be a Twitter account.
You're giving someone ideas.
That's the reason
Slow
I'm saying it.
says Vlad is out of the WBC.
Ooh, what's up with Vladdy?
Probably injured. He just doesn't want to play.
Rob, I'm right there with you. Let them play. If they struggle, they struggle. Who gives a poot? It's part of the process.
Yeah, the process is better than the end result. I think we learned that.
Yeah, it's part of the process, man. The process has been these young guys, and that's why I get mad at the Yankees. Stop bullshitting me about them. Put them out there. Put them out there.
Everybody loves to hug these guys, right? And runner goes to second. Not in time. Surprised that the runner did not go home. Surprised that Trevino actually threw that ball over to second. But got second and third with one out. Yeah, but sometimes you don't swing at it. What if you pop out? What if you get the wrong swing? What if you cut at the ball wrong, Li?
What is he? Is he still talking about the...
Yeah.
Was he nuts?
He's not Aaron Judge. He's not allowed to do that. And this one is fouled away. if DJ, let's put it into another set of terms, Pete, for LI right here.
Yeah.
If DJ LeMahieu swung 3-0 LI, I think you'd be flipping out.
Li's a character, man. That's the best way I could put it. Li is a character.
1-2, and I will debate you to the end. Pitch is down in the dirt.
You know, another thing too is when it comes to like trading Gleyber Torres is one, you're trading him hot. It's actually a very, very smart baseball organizational move. If you really get down to it, you look at it and go, you know what? Probably is the best time to do it on top of that.
You don't have to extend them like all these cats are saying.
Oh, well, they're not going to.
8 years. 10
They're
years.
not going to
What
extend
are you talking
them.
about 8 years, 10 years?
Yeah,
No.
they got to be out there friggin' mine. For what? For what? It's crazy.
And people are saying, oh, trade Peraza. Yeah, great defense, all these other different things to trade him. But strike three. I think Loaisiga's looked good this inning despite all the hits.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I like I said before, man. Look at the
Half of it
movement
was
right
Ortega's
there.
fault, in my opinion.
Well, it was. Yeah, that ball either should have been caught. Rod Thompson, our good friend here, says Vlad hurt his knee, so he's out. So I don't know what's going on there.
Fouled away by Brandon Lau. DJ swung 3-0, then I'm happy. You're not getting the IQ part. That's the problem, LI.
LI's going to defend him. We've seen him do this. I mean, he talks about Manny Acta daily. He's going to defend. He's going to defend him no matter what.
If Manny Acta and Gleyber Torres were on the same team, they'd be last place. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-2. LI be the bat boy for that team.
No, I'd be the massage therapist. I'd be the masseuse. He's the masseuse, the team masseuse.
0-2 pitch to Brandon Lau. And his bat flies away,
Woo!
but that's strike three. As you get out of the inning, one hit. Actually, no, one run. Couple of hits. And 2 runners stranded. 5-5 as we go to the bottom of the 4th.
Yes, sir. Ken Rogers, what up, man? Slow burner, how you doing?
Slow burner, what's up? So 2 things real quick. First of all, I have that story about McKendry, which I'll relate to in a minute. And also, I would appreciate you guys if you haven't already, just go over my channel for 2 seconds, sub it up. We're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the month.
Yep, you're not far. What are you guys at now?
930.
930, 70 away. Hit it up, guys. Come on, we got enough people in here to probably do that right now.
Big Blue in the Bronx.
24 likes away from 100, guys. Come on, we need that 100 likes. Let's go.
Yes, sir. So the story about McKendry is there's this person in my sports broadcasting class. This is the first day of sports broadcasting class. And maybe some of you heard it. You were in my chat before because Angry John was ranting about it. And my sports broadcasting professor, who actually is the sports director for 1010 News, 1010 Radio, whatever. And he was talking about how one time he was arguing with his student because the student told him he saw the Yankees and Red Sox in the World Series, which we all know isn't physically possible.
Right.
And there's this girl with the last name of McKendry, and she says, yeah, I'm from Chicago. I get that too because the White Sox and the Cubs can't play in the World Series, which from Chicago, you should know that, yes, they can play in the World Series. Mm-hmm. So, and I was just like, how did anyone not call that out? So,
that's just baseball fan right there, man. That's the baseball fan just coming out of you saying somebody got to call this shit out. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
If you take a pitch, LI, it's not the worst thing in the world. You're still up in the count 3-1. Yes, I'll put that link in there. Quick.
LI, why are you complaining about? Why is this even a conversation here? Why is this even a conversation? Yeah, no, Caputo's right. Even when DJ was a beast, Li didn't like him. So he's not going to like him no matter what. So who cares? Who cares what Li likes and doesn't like, to be honest with you.
If DJ LeMahieu hit like 300 to start the year, he'd be like, nah, he's always injured.
Yeah, he'll get injured eventually. Or some shit. No. Yeah, guys, right there. The link is in there for Alex's channel.
He just
get him up there, guys. Come on now.
Thank you for anyone who's subscribing. Here's Aaron Dix. First pitch is in there for a strike. Actually, second
homers
pitch.
Again.
Remember, I was talking shit on him, and then he decided to hit a home run. So maybe we'll get lucky.
Yeah, he said he didn't like the way. He said he didn't like the way you were talking about him. That's what it was.
Yeah. Check swing. Did he go? Clearly not. Count is now 2-1. If yes, would update their scoreboard.
Hirsch said Li always had a Glaber fetish. Yes, he has.
Yeah.
He certainly has.
This is fouled away. Twisted in with a fastball. Count is 2-2. See, they won't show any of the other replays, but they'll show this replay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're going to hype the shit out of Aaron Hicks in the home run. You'll see it about 25 times before tomorrow.
Yep. Okay, Frankie, I'll hold you to that.
There's the
2-2
Aaron Hicks
pitch.
I know.
And this is chopped to the pitcher. That's one away.
That's the Aaron Hicks I know right there. Slow roller back to the pitcher. There it goes.
So now Trevi is up. I have a question about this pitch clock, but I'll wait.
What's up? What happened?
Down a little bit. Count is 1-0 on the cutter. Is there like a time limit ish thing from like one batter to the next transition wise?
I don't. I think it's the ump's discretion. I know
Okay.
it starts. I think once the pitcher gets back on the mound, so the batter got to be in there before 8 seconds hits the clock, and of course it's 15 with nobody on and 20 with batters on.
2-0 pitch in their first strike. Count is
Which
2-1.
in my opinion, I don't care about I think maybe it should be 20 and then 25. But I still think the 15 is enough time to get a pitch out your hands.
Count is now 3-1 with a tailing fastball outside from Mercado. Someone made a good point, and I agree with it. One of my friends did. If nobody wants to watch a 3-hour game, why would someone want to sit and watch it for 2.5?
And again, well, that's exactly what I was bringing. Oh, there you go, Alex. Right there, it's 30 seconds. It seems like when somebody they give them time to change the batter. But no, what that makes sense. And it's like I said before, if your idea is we're changing this to make the game get more views and more people to watch it, that's bullshit. That's not going to change it. What it's about is money. It's about shortening the game. You could sell more. It becomes a little more expensive now to buy ads, so it makes baseball more money. That's what it's about. That's truly what it's about. I don't care what anybody says.
There's a strike. But as I said, it all starts with marketing and the lack thereof.
That's exactly what it is.
That's how
you
you
want
get
to grow the
people to
game,
watch.
it's marketing.
Not just, this isn't like you're programming a new show.
Yep.
Calhoun pops it up. It's going to be straight up.
Oof. Almost
And
tripped over the
this
pizza box there.
Yeah. Well, two-way now. What do you think of our old friend Joey Gallo still getting the shift treatment?
Yeah, I noticed that, man. They got the two outfielders, and then they put the outfielder in short right. See, if they were smart, that should have been banned too then. Because how can you have no infielder? You can have no infielder crossover, but you can have a left fielder play right field. Doesn't make sense. That should have been banned too.
Right. Ortega in the box, and this one is popped up, foul to the right side. It's going to go in the seats.
Well, D-Rod, you say it's the pace, not the length. Well, that leads to the length. So if you got a faster pace of play, you got a shorter game. It's the same thing.
It equates to the same shit. But once again, I think it just starts with marketing at a young age. This isn't, again, programming a new TV show or something.
100%, bro. That's what it is. And that's why I said you target kids in a certain way where you can market Aaron Judge. You can market these guys. Baseball does none of that. Back in the day, they used to have these guys as cartoon characters and shows. They don't do none of that stuff anymore.
Bernie, the Seinfeld episode.
Yeah.
Pops
That's right.
up. Foul in the seats. Is it?
Oh,
And
what a horrible play.
That was. Looks like the catcher couldn't get to it.
Couldn't get to it, even try. He tried until it was very late.
Now the Yankee fans on Twitter are gonna be like, "Well, if that was Gary, the Yankee fans would be."
Oh God.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you
Please
know
don't
what?
bring
Tampa
him back.
fans. Oh, I think his glove fell off. That's why. His glove fell off. He had to recover his glove first and then try to make the catch.
Yeah, that was odd. 0-2 to Rafael Ortega. The pitch in the dirt. Covered behind the plate by Dini.
Also, the bat actually hit the glove on that previous play.
On the catcher's hand or no?
On the catcher's hand, yes.
That should be catcher's interference.
Yeah, he should be at first base right now.
1-2 to Ortega. The pitch. This one's drilled deep to right field.
There it is. Goodbye.
This ball is gone.
Goodbye, Jack Job City.
What a day for all of the outfielders competing as it's been
Holy
Hicks,
shit.
Ortega, Calhoun, Cabrera, 2-run jack job to right field, and the Yankees bounce out in front 7-5. Wow.
All the left fielders fighting for that job. This is the shit you like to see right here.
Right.
This is what you like to see, man. Everybody competing with a little swag on it, too.
I love the swag.
I'll take it. I'll take
swag.
it all day. I'll take it.
Awesome shit. Ortega, that was right off the bat. You knew it.
You got all the lefties going all the left fielders going yard, man.
I stand on my opinion that Rafael Ortega is better than Jenny Ortega.
Who said that?
Frankie.
I agree with him. Jenny Ortega, I'll tell you the truth about Jenny Ortega. Her, when I first saw her at the Wednesday show, I was like, all right, man, she's pretty cute. Then I looked her up and I was like, I don't think she's that cute. I kind of liked her as a little gothic side. Maybe I got a thing for the goths. I don't know. Maybe I got a thing for the goths.
Swing and a miss for Volpe. Counted.
The fiance's definitely never been goth. That would be I'd probably
1 and
leave
2.
her. That would be weird.
That'd be an interesting one.
Wouldn't that be weird? Like, pretty interesting.
Yeah. Comes in that GameSZN chat. Check swing. Did he go? And we're still waiting. It looks like he didn't go. He also,
Come on, Anthony.
The one thing, I mean, not that I want to exercise this too much, but Volpe got ejected a couple of times in the minors. He'll bring that
He
fire.
did. He does bring fire. He does.
Pitch, swing and a miss for Volpe, and that's the end of the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. 2 runs off the bat of Rafael Ortega. Yankees lead 7-5. The WFAN New York Yankees Radio Network, driven by Jeep. I didn't say it right, but it's the effort that counts.
It's the same thing. You got it right. I'll be taking over the plays by plays. Hopefully I get as much excitement as you've been able to get.
Well, it's also my first call this season, and I have to remember, as I've been taught in a sports broadcasting class, what they call, I think it's appropriate excitement or something along the lines of that.
Oh, so I'd probably fail then, is what you're saying.
Well, according to his standards, yes, but it's GameSZN. They love us for it.
Okay, yeah, because I was about to say, because you know me, I don't know if I'm too appropriate all the time, but I'll take it.
Hey, I like Al Michaels, Frank. At least in his prime.
I'll take it. And guys, we are still 15 likes away from a 100. Let's get on back to that 100. Knock it out the way. So just give everybody a quick little update. Anthony Volpe 1 for 3 today with a double. Oswaldo Cabrera 1 for 2 with a 3-run jack job. Anthony Volpe 0 for 2. Donaldson 1 for 2. Peraza 0 for 2. Aaron Hicks 1 for 2 with a home run. Trevino 0 for 1. Willie Calhoun. Slick Willie Tycoon Calhoun. Home run today 1 for 2. And then Rafael Ortega 1 for 1 with a 2-run jag job. The left field is doing some damage for the New York Yankees today.
What do you mean coming soon? Screw you, Yankees. Let's see. No, he's not.
Get this baby off the screen here. Get ready to rock and roll.
Chaparro isn't regarded as a prospect, is he?
Chaparro is not even on the Yankees top 30. He is a prospect. And what I'm talking about is he could be ranked. He is not ranked at all, which is honestly insane.
It's especially of this spring training and how they're speaking with Booney. So if you're not tuning in now, you better tune in here.
It was just his AA numbers. I mean, his AA numbers alone were absolutely fantastic.
20 home runs,
for him,
296.
Yeah, for him to not to be rated is insane. The first pitch there is a call strike. 0-1 on Manny Margot. Weissert in.
I feel like with Chaparro, if he gets up to the big leagues, I don't know that he will be consistent up there, but I think his average is gonna go down, and I think his K rate's
It will.
be up.
0-2. Chaparro's one of those guys that you could tell he's going to hit homers. He will still hit homers. He got the power for it.
Yeah.
But I just, the one thing I will say, though, he's a guy who wants to hit for a high average. He said it multiple times. He doesn't want to be a power hitter with low average.
I like that.
This ball popped up to, who's calling it? Volpe will make the catch.
Not like Joey Numbnuts.
Good old Joey Numbnuts. I don't know what Boone is saying, and I really don't care, to be quite honest. So just to let everybody know.
I wouldn't pay attention.
I don't really care what Booney Ball has to say, as Michael Kay famously called him, Booney Ball. Pitch from Weissert is a foul ball. Count as 0-1.
I remember, was it 2 years ago when the Yankees started playing small ball with like Greg Allen? That's what Michael Kay said. He started giving him credit. I was like, no, they're just playing.
Yeah, and I went nuts about it. I remember I went crazy about it. It was the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life.
You've heard dumber, Pete.
Maybe. Probably have. The 0-1 from Weissert. 1 second left on the clock. Gets it off in time, and the pitch is high. 1-1.
Just can't wait for all the events we're going to have this year.
I'm excited, man. I am excited. I can't wait. Medina said, Pete, don't worry. You're not missing nothing when Boone talks. No, never are. If you miss Boone, you didn't miss nothing. The 1-1, you probably didn't miss getting Ajita. Pitch is outside, and the count is 2-1.
The only thing you did miss is like a 15-minute nap.
That too, yeah. He could easily put you to sleep very quick, which is nice. It's nice to take a little nap. Tell people all the time, there's nothing like the little nap. The 2-1 pitch is a call strike. A little Bob Ross action right there. Paint job on the outside corner.
Says that's why I like Pete and Derek. Options aren't being fed to them. What, like propaganda and shit? Or?
Yeah, we don't play the little propaganda nonsense.
Neither
the 2-2
do I.
Popped up. Is it going to stay in play? Trevi looking, makes the catch, and is 2 away. Nice play by Trevi.
And to answer your question, Frankie, I wouldn't be a fan of a certain quarterback getting the same salary as Aaron Judge. Kind of put some content out there yesterday regarding that.
Frankie says, I hate having Elmer Fudd as our manager. Yes, that's his name. That's who it is, Elmer Fudd. That's how I put it.
Elmer Fudd's probably a better manager.
Better manager, and I'll be
He's
honest.
got more balls.
I think Elmer Fudd is more likable. You know what I mean? He's a goofy guy, but he's likable.
Right.
Seems like they're talking a lot about Anthony Volpe. If anybody wants to say anything in the comments chat side,
Anyone
because
dares to listen to
showing him a lot. Probably the same shit anyway. This one hit in the air to center field and deep. Going back, still going back. Forget about this one.
Second home run for Curtis.
Holy shit. That ball was really loaded. Holy hell. That ball was off the top of the batter's eye. That ball was smacked. Another jack job there for the Rays. You got quite a few of them happening today. And Yankees lead is now 7-6. That's the second one today, right, Mead?
That's Curtis Mead's second home run.
Wow, that ball was absolutely smacked.
Let's find more about this Curtis Mead.
Yeah, look up Mead. Let's see what this guy's doing over there. Here's the pitch to Gray is a roper right there at second base. Good play by Peraza. That'll end the inning. We will head to the bottom of the fifth. Yanks up 7-6.
22 years old from Bradsland, Australia.
Oh, Brad! Brad, he's from Aussie land. He comes from the land down under.
Was with Montgomery and Durham last year. He's 22 years old, so I don't know if I'm gonna look and see if he's regarded as a prospect.
I was gonna say, is he on the top 30 for MLB just came out, so you can look there for 2023. 2023.
Take it. Oh, he's number 2 on their list.
Is he?
In terms of Rays, he's number 2. Taj Bradley's number 1.
There you go. I can see why. Man. He my man got some pop, man. That ball was absolutely crushed. That ball was absolutely crushed. Frankie says he loves being down under. Okay. All right. He likes to be down under. He also likes Lizzo, so put 2 and 2 together. There you go. Anthony Medina says that's what she said, Frankie. All right, well, these guys have a little fun in the chat today. Okay. I forgot this is how game seasons are. Yeah, I mean, you take some time away a little bit. You don't do game seasons. There's no games to call. Then you come back to this madness. And it is what it is.
Trading DJ.
Trade DJ and get the young time guys playing time. What does DJ LeMay have to do with that? Yeah, it makes no sense. Make the sense.
I'd rather have injury prone, quote unquote. Oh, I think he said he's joking. I don't know. But anyway, I'd rather have injury prone, quote unquote, DJ LeMahieu over soft. I heard about myself getting possibly traded DJ Gleyber Torres. That's such a when they said that and made the excuse for him last year, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Brad said, that's a nightmare thought, Pete. Frankie under Lizzo. Oh, man, I tell you. Guys, by the way, too, I wish I had my beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance here so she could put these things in a chat so easily. But the event, guys, April 1st, we still got about 20-something tickets available. Show up, man. It's going to be an amazing time. Thank you, Alex. The pitch to Waldo is fouled away, and the count is 0-1 on Cabrera, who has homered today. A 3-run jack job in the third inning for Waldo, playing right field today for the Yankees. Probably his best position last year. The 0-1 is outside, 1-1.
We also got the day after, too, right?
Yeah, that's right. I want to bring that up. The day after is free to come. It's going to be at a Gramercy Ale House. Going to have some drinks. By the way, there's a chef that owns that place, so apparently the wings are phenomenal. This one fouled away. So, yeah, we're going to be doing Game Season live from Gramercy Ale House on April 2nd. That's a 1 o'clock game. Myself and Hector will be calling that game. It's done by their group, KOD Media, helped us set that one up. So we're really excited about that day also. And it is going to be a Game Season live, so it will be on YouTube. The 1-2 is high. The count is now 2-2. Wow, Siciliano NYY, you see that? He says, hey, Pete, Bob Ross's tombstone is right next to my dad's in the funeral home.
Oh.
Wow, look at that. That's interesting, man. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to second. And there's one away.
Eli, you clearly didn't see what he was 2022 before he got injured. You clearly, passed that up in your judgment.
The dude was hitting 268, DJ LeMahieu. And then he was hitting 296 after about a span of 3 weeks. And then he got injured. Here's Anthony Rizzo pitch. High. And the count is 1-0. So, yeah, Alex did put the link in there, guys. Make sure you're able to go. Frankie's how many events NyynewsTV doing this year? I think we'll have another at the stadium later in the year, by the way. Yeah. I think this year I want to do 2. To be honest with you guys, we're going to only do them likely at the stadium this year. So I do think there's going to be another one in the second half of the season. We'll figure out when that's going to be, probably when it's a little colder. So we'll do that. And then I think we'll have something with the Patriots in AA also. We will not be eating in that area, though.
I was about to say, listen, look, I'll go to the event, fine, but I'm not.
We're not wasting our time to eat there.
I'm taking the train straight back to New York City. That's not.
Yeah, well, we'll eat in New York after that. There's a strike to Rizzo, and the count is now 2-2. Frankie says he'll be at the Patriots then. Yeah, Frankie, we're gonna have that probably. I already talked to him about it, so it's basically set up. I just got to choose the date. So I'll get that planned out. And I think Dane Huber is going to be attending that one too. Our prospects guy, he's happy about that one.
They'll be probably a little bit cheaper as well. So
it's much cheaper, by the way. And I know the way they do it is they got food and drinks all day, the entire game.
Thank you.
So it's we were there. Remember the area?
Yeah.
Do you remember where we went? They have that little area up top.
Yeah. Parties and stuff opposite.
Pop to left. There's a base hit. It's going to dunk in for the Riz.
Terrible.
That's a Rizzo with the base hit. By the way, we got a brand new That's a Rizzo t-shirt out on NyynewsTV.com.
And
Rizzo coming out. Yep, Rizzo going to come on out of the game.
Actually, no, they wouldn't do that. But does Chaparro come in for him, maybe defensively?
I don't know if he was on the travel today. I don't even know.
Ah,
well, I know
it
he's
is
not
Chaparro.
traveling, but it is Chaparro. It is. Yeah, that's right. It's Josh Donaldson, everybody's favorite Yankee. It only makes sense for Donaldson to do something now, considering that Hicks did.
What do you classify as something?
A fly ball to center field.
Well, no, he did.
I don't know.
He had a single in the.
He did. That's right. So he got. Is it? Oh my God, he missed that by a mile.
I just remember this shit last year when they had him fucking batting leadoff.
I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, man. This guy can't hit a friggin' fastball.
This guy couldn't.
Donaldson's done. Donaldson's washed.
This guy couldn't hit a pinata if he wasn't blindfolded.
I'm telling you, man. Donaldson is washed. I'll tell Aaron Boone right now. I'm one of the crazy ones who don't think he's gonna bounce back at all. Look at this. Fouled away to count as 1 and 2. Donaldson just his timing just seems so bad. And to be honest with you guys, that's what happens as you get older. You don't necessarily lose power. You lose the timing. And a second is a train wreck in Major League Baseball.
Jack Hicks hit a home run.
The 1-2 incoming to Donaldson. The pitch from Bristow. High fastball, way out the zone. The count is now 2 and 2. What's up, Jack? How you doing, man?
Yeah, just we gotta.
The 2-2. The pitch. Outside. Good eye right there by JD. The count is now full, 3 and 2.
If the Yankees make now, obviously this is like fucking months down the line. Any possibilities if the Yankees make the playoffs that we do something? Not at the stadium. It's gonna be like $100,000.
Yeah, we could definitely look into it. The 3-2 incoming to JD. Hit up the middle, knock down. They'll get 1. They will get 2. Donaldson rolls into the double play, and that'll end the inning. We will head to the top of the 6th. Yankees still up 7-6.
What was I going to say, though? So there's 2 conditions we got to have if we go to Bridgewater for the game, right?
Yeah.
Number 1, we cannot eat in Bound Brook. That's
No, we're not eating anywhere in Jersey. We're going back to New York, 100%.
Yeah, I'm doing that. So
100% we're going
number
back.
1. Number 2,
I can't be arrested.
I appreciate that, Andrew, for putting that in the chat. And number 2, yeah, we cannot have Joe make reservations or attempt to. You remember what happened? You remember what happened when we tried that?
What did he say again? He said something that was legendary.
What did Joe say on the phone to that girl? Was that it's Italian? It was like an Italian.
Now, we don't come at all.
Oh, that's what it was.
We don't come at all.
He was like, no. We come now or we don't come at all. Yeah, we can't have Joe calling up making reservations. Definitely not.
That's
definitely not. Oh, I'm not knocking Jersey food. I'm not knocking Jersey food at all. I'm knocking that area. That area was a shithole. Let me tell you right now. I'll tell you flat out like that. That was a dumpster fire. Everywhere we went was a dumpster. Then I almost flipped my shit. I had to kill somebody almost. Thank God I didn't.
We should have had video. We gotta have. The problem is
we need somebody ready to film all the time.
If we have video, nothing's gonna happen. But we don't have video, something's gonna happen.
I mean, that clip might have went viral, man. That might have went like completely viral. That was a good moment, man. That was a good moment. I'm getting calmer in my older age, though, which is good.
Bronx Italian goes after local manager asshole. That's what I would leave as the tagline.
Oh man, that was great.
And then
that
the thumbnail is just you beaming at the guy,
just chasing after him. Man.
I mean,
thank
that
God,
whole place.
Thank God
like
Joe was there to calm me down.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't fucking go after.
Yeah, I'm surprised Joe didn't just charge him while I was, while my fiance was holding me, and then Joe had to hold me. It was pretty nuts, man. Oh, man. Frankie says don't ever become calmer, Pete. I don't think I'll ever become absolutely calm, but, snapping.
That's not in his nature.
Yeah, snapping, I'm gotten a little better with snapping.
Yeah.
But here we go to the top of the 6th inning.
We got Nick Ramirez on.
Yep, Nick Ramirez on the pitch for the New York Yankees. Lefty to 1-0 is hit on the ground to second base. Good play there, and there's one away. Game is definitely moving already in the top of the 6th, about an hour and a half in.
Unfortunately.
Talking to good old Garrett Cole, had a good outing last night. 3 innings, 1 hit, 4 strikeouts, and no walks.
Yeah, but to be fair, I don't limit my criticisms of Jersey. I don't.
My fiance has stopped me from fighting probably a good 12 times. And I'll be fair with you guys. 11 of those times are while we were in New York still. So I have definitely calmed down in my older age.
Number 12 is New Jersey.
Yes, 100%. Hit the like button, guys. Get to 100. Pitches a swing and a miss.
In the chat.
Count as 0-2. Yeah, I'm not knocking Jersey. I don't think either one of us are knocking Jersey. We're not saying nothing bad about Jersey.
I don't care if I knock Jersey, honestly. The only thing I like about Jersey is Atlantic City. I'll be fair.
Yeah, I'm not knocking Jersey at all. This one hit on the ground foul. I'm just saying that area and the experience that we had was horrible.
No one else will have an experience like we did.
No, that day was like, bro, just it's a bad idea for you guys to even eat here. Just don't do it. We had to go back to the old hotel to eat. So that tells you everything you need to know. That tells you everything you need to know. The 0-2 incoming to Collins pitch from Ramirez is drilled to right. There's going to be a base hit. Dunks in over the head of Peraza. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Estevan Florial may be in the game in right field.
I will take a look at that. You are correct.
I am correct. There you go. So Estevan Florial is now in right.
So Frankie says Brooklyn sucks. We are even, Alex.
Brooklyn got some of the best pizza in the world, man. Come on now.
That they do. That Jersey doesn't have, and they still have like old school Italian.
Yeah, that's important. It is, because a lot of that stuff is going away, unfortunately.
Most of y'all Jersey Italians, you know where you come from. And that's New York.
Yeah, that's true. 0-1 to Peters up now for Tampa. Throw to first. Now, remember, he only has one more of those attempts before he's not allowed to throw over there again. Well, he is allowed to throw over there, but he has to get them. Jacob Patrucci. We are doing good, my friend. Thank you for asking. As a call strike, count is quickly 0-2.
Frankie, I don't root for the basketball team, so that's what we could agree on. Shouts to Jacob in the chat.
1-1 to Peters. Yankees leading 7-6 here in the top of the 6th. Pitch is outside. And the count is 2-1. By the way, guys, again, just to do a cheap little plug here. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock game. Carlos Rodon on the mound against the Braves. We'll be calling that right here on GameSZN. Later that night, Designated Spitters is live at 7 p.m. Packed day tomorrow. 2-1 is a bit outside, and count is now 3-1.
Hirsch is right. Arthur Avenue. The Pasquale's Rigoletto. That's the first place I went on Arthur Avenue.
Oh, fantastic. Really 5 likes away, guys. 5 likes away from 100. There's a call strike, 3-2. 089 is also absolutely banging. I mean, when I tell you good, they had a rigatoni there that I told them, if I take another bite of this, I swear to God, I'll go back there. I'll slap the shit out of the cook. It was that good. It was that frigging, I mean, it was so good. They could have just kept bringing it out. I could have kept eating it. I would have had to roll out of there. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Went to the particular place after opening day. It was fun. We were all sweaty.
Fouled away.
It was fun.
Oh man, we had a great time too at Patsy's.
Patsy's we did.
Patsy's was bang. You know, we might have to do that again. We should do that again maybe. Patsy's was really good, man.
I don't remember. Like, I didn't have the pizza.
Patricia.
Well, there's
Patricia.
that. That's the basic tagline. But
yeah.
Didn't they like have an issue with like? And I know I'm saying like 100 times. I really don't want to do
That's
that.
outside.
Ball
4.
Wasn't there an issue with wardrobe, something along those lines? Didn't they complain about?
Yeah, but that wasn't with us. That was like after that. Apparently, there was a situation there where they put like a thing out saying that people are coming in there like really dressed down and they don't want to do that, something like that. So I don't know, but
it's not like you're. Listen, Patsy was good, but I'm not gonna sit there and say that. Like, I feel like their reputation doesn't need that.
Yeah, I agree. That I definitely agree with. That one's outside, and the count is 1-0, first and second. Arozarena up. Rays threatening here in the top of the sixth. Yankees only up by 1, but again, that is being threatened here. Pitch from Nick Ramirez, the 1-0, is outside, 2-0.
Shoutouts to Booyah in the chat.
Lorenzo said, man, can somebody please send me pizza from the East Coast? West Coast pizza is terrible. I can't imagine West Coast pizza. I don't even want to think about it, to be honest.
Well, it depends where you live. I don't know where you live on the West Coast, Lorenzo, but there's
3-0.
Grimaldi's out there that they try to filter the water like New York.
Yeah.
That a friend of mine used to work at, but it's obviously not like the East Coast.
3-0 to Arozarena. Pitch is a swing and a foul. And he does swing 3-0. Count as 3-1.
That's why you take it LI intense. Any example.
Man.
And what if he grounds into a double play right there? Exactly. So, I win. Debate a wall.
Apparently, according to Aaron Boone, this is from our very own Dane Huber, Oswaldo Cabrera is going to be backing up Bader in center field next week.
Why?
3-1's a call strike, 3-2.
I don't get that, honestly. No, I know. I'm just trying to give you like the best suggestions because like I've never been to the West Coast and obviously everything's on the East Coast. We know that.
Full count. Pitch from Ramirez is ball 4. He walks him. Bases loaded. 1 away.
He looked good. I think it was like a few days ago, but
definitely not so good here.
No. Nope.
Old school mom and pop shops, pizza shops are the best. Let me tell you something, man. Anything old school mom and pop is typically pretty good.
Yeah. It's
typically going to be pretty good.
Going away.
Yeah, most of it, unfortunately, is going away. You don't find too many spots anymore.
Yeah.
So, bases loaded here. Pitch is a call strike, and the count is
Balk.
0-1.
Balk.
Oh, it was a balk. Wow. A balk. So, we got a tie game on the balk, and now it'll be second and third at 1 away. Nick Ramirez falling apart here. Not having a good outing at all. Let's see it again here. Oh, yeah. Yep. Definitely a balk. Who called it? Definitely wasn't a home play. It must have been the second base ump. Pitch here is way inside, and the count is 1-0.
See, I'm hungry for pizza right now, but I mean, the only like legitimate old school pizza is like.
Come on, Brad.
You gotta. I saw that.
This one hit in the air to left.
That one's gone.
And going back, Jack Job City. It is a now 10-7 Rays lead as Ramirez just gives this game up on a silver platter. Says, take it from me, baby. Forget about it. They're showing those flags again. I don't give a shit what happened there. That ball was smacked. Ramirez has nothing. And the Rays have a 10-7 lead here in the top of the sixth.
What are we doing?
Apparently, we're blaming you for this, Alex.
Oh yeah, it's my fault. Apparently, I've heard Carmine's is like if you guys are talking about the same one in like as in Manhattan. I've heard it's very touristy though. Yeah,
that's the reason why I don't go there. I went there one time, and yeah, it wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong, but it's not for me. John's Pizzeria is right there too, which is very, very good. Very, very good. They got mozzarella wedges that are banging, but hitting the air to right field, Florial makes the running catch, and it's 2 away. But yeah, those touristy spots like that, I can't do it, man.
The only.
What's the wait? An hour and a half. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. The only like what do you call it? The only pizza spot I might go to is like Bleecker, John's at Bleecker Street because I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
But I'm not a city pizza person. We're Italian. We're Italian food person.
I tell you what, one of the things I look forward to most when I go back to New York is, of course, pizza. But I like the bakeries, man. I like fresh Italian bread.
Bread, bagels.
That's my thing, man. Bagels, yep. That's the thing that I know. Me and the fiance every morning, we're up early, and we go. We go out. We get whether it's a sandwich, something from one of the local Italian bakeries, and usually they're spot on. There's a call strike and count as 1 and 2. Nice cup of coffee. You're good to go. I become very big on coffee too, by the way. Wasn't much of a coffee guy last year. Big coffee guy now. As he struck him out, that'll end the inning. But the Rays take the lead. Big 3-run home run. Give him a 10-7 lead. Yankees coming up, bottom 6. Let's see if we're at that 100 mark on the likes yet. We are. 106. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Michael, that's 10 minutes away from me. I used to go there all the time.
Alex, I'll be right back, okay?
No problem. But to go to your comment, Michael, yeah, no, I was there like the day before they closed. I was like, we were like one of the last people to get like pizza from there and all that. But we got 2 pies, and then they started giving out just one per family. But we knew them, so we got 2 pies. Fortunately, they started running out of like legit food, and I'm pretty sure they opened the next day. But I mean, as I said, I didn't want to go Sunday night. Well, it was 2 weeks ago actually. So yeah, just a little background on the closing of Lenny's and all that. But other than that, around here, I mean, the most old school you'll get in terms of pizza is probably L&B Spumoni Gardens, if anyone has any idea what that is. Eli's, yes, thank you, Ella. Thank you, Ella. Now, hey, what's up, Booyah? Now, Alex, time to let out how you feel about getting sacked. Sacked? Well, I mean, GameSZN, don't I? It's not like I'm fired. William Bagels and Coffee. Bagels, don't know that place, but I don't think bagels is like pizza. In terms of the taste, obviously it's only good in New York, but at the same time, it's just, it's not like, oh my God, this guy makes a good bagel. You can find multiple bagel places. There's no such thing as old school bagel places. Only applies to pizza and Italian restaurants. Some, that is. So, and the one thing too as well, the one thing too as well is there's this really good pizza place downtown in Brooklyn. It's called Soda Casa. And they make they're very old school how they do it. Like the fucking, the mozzarella and all this other stuff that they put on the plate. They got the salad and all of that. And they have the pizza like you cut it up with a knife, not like slices and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So, but the thing is with that is, I don't know how long it's been open, but it's in a very, very hipster-ish area, so that's why I don't get old school feels from it. So you just got to know your places, that's all.
Is the 0-1 to Peraza is a swing and a miss. Count is now 0-2.
Never heard of Costabello. As much as I shit on Staten Island, they also have a couple of good pizza places.
The 0-2 incoming to Peraza from Muller. Pitch. High. And the count is 1-2. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hipsters.
I wouldn't say they're 90% of Brooklyn. Because, I mean, Sunset Park, that's like mostly the Spanish areas. I would say they're about 60%.
1-2.
Not the area I live in, though. Definitely not.
I don't like people in general.
Well, it depends.
The 2-2 incoming. By the way, too, I got a statement about a TV show to make. I actually want to talk about it. 2-2 pitch is high. So everybody knows I am a big Twilight Zone fan. Huge Twilight Zone fan. So I forgot that there was, another Twilight Zone. They did the remakes, or not the remakes, but they tried it again. This one popped up to right field. Second baseman is there and make the catch. And there's one away. But there was a 2002 version with Forrest Whitaker.
Okay.
And I tell you guys this right now, I was shocked how many good episodes I've watched already. Really friggin' good. I just wanted to bring that up because it's been on the playlist. I've been watching it, and it's been phenomenal. It's been really, really phenomenal. Here is The Martian. Jason Dominguez is going to get an AB here. To pitch is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1.
Well, to be fair, half of Jersey is Staten Island, and it's the other way around. So that's the Lewis comment.
The 0-1 is a call strike. Quickly 0-2. Definitely want to, Dane just reminded me via text message. I want to talk about a big article he has coming out. The 0-2 pitch to the Martian is fouled away. It is going to Duncan for a base hit. And Dominguez will stay at first. Looked like originally thought it was going to go foul, but then he put the burners on. Wouldn't have been a double anyway, likely. It wasn't hit too high in the air. That's going to be a base hit for Jason Dominguez. Finds his way on base. See if he got some of those wheels going. But, what else was it? Oh, yeah. Dane Huber has an interview coming up with the son of Bill Goldberg, Gage Goldberg, who is a catcher and, of course, looking to play football too. But he's a very, very good athlete like his father. And he got a fun interview with him coming up. So, a pretty cool one there to look forward to. And, of course, we'll tweet it out when it's out there. Nice to see the young Yankee prospects doing stuff this spring. Here's Estevan Florial,
nice
the 0-1.
wheels on Dominguez.
Yep, bullet up the middle. Dominguez going to go to third. All the left fielders are doing something today. As Florial hits probably the hardest ball he's hit all spring.
Just pissed his pants.
Oh, he blew a load all over the place. He blew a load all over the place. He had the lotion out prepared and ready to go once he heard me say Florial. Forget about it. Forget about it.
John, I was talking to this is for John Cooper in the chat. I was talking to a friend about going to Connecticut one day by train. And, he's very kind of opposed to it. I'm like, why not? Yeah.
And Lorenzo, yes, he did get a scholarship to play baseball as a catcher, actually. As Gage Goldberg. Fan of the network, fan of the channel. Here's Calhoun.
Jack Job watch.
Oh, Alex thinks he's tying the game up here with another one. Pitch is a call strike on the outside corner, and the count is 1-1. Calhoun 1 for 2 today with the home run. The 1-1 is a base hit up the middle. Calhoun keeps it rolling. Flo is going to move into third base. And the Yankees got something cooking here in the bottom of the 6th. Tell you, man, I told you guys this originally. One thing Calhoun can do is hit. I don't think he's a great defensive left fielder at all, but the man can hit the baseball when he's healthy. He's always been able to. He's never been healthy. He could hit. He's a guy, though, right, that if he ever did win, let's just say for an example, which I don't think it's going to happen, if he won the left field job, you need somebody else on there that can be fast in the outfield and is a good defender because he's going to have to come out of games late. I'll definitely have to come out of games. Yankee Stadium left field, people forget, is pretty big. It's a lot of ground to cover in the left center field area. Hirsch says he prefers Goldberg, his accountant. Okay, there with you. Michael Hermosillo is going to pinch it here, and he takes the ball into dirt, and the count is 1-2. All right, Dane just updated it again. He says he got football offers, nothing for baseball yet. He's just starting his junior year in high school. That's an update there. The 1-0 is fouled away. 1 away for the Yankees, first and third. They're down by 2, 10-8.
I know a kid who is a year younger than I am, who I used to play Little League Baseball with, actually hit me in the ass with a fastball. He's actually the freshman at Penn State. He's looking to, I think he's got a scholarship pitch there, if I'm not mistaken. So
Nice. And that one's hot. The count is now 2-1. Eric.
Eric Thames in the chat.
We got Eric Timms in the chat. Thames.
Former
My man hit a lot of homers in Japan. Or was it Korea? I think it might have been Korea. Korea or Japan? I forgot. Either one. Good enough. Foul down the left field line. Oh, by the way, Alex, I got a new call this year for when a guy strikes out looking. Ready for it? Oh, wait, we got a 2-2 count. Let's see. Maybe I'll strike out looking and I could just break it out. If not, I'm going to break it out anyway, just to let everybody know. It's a new one I got. I like it. The 2-2 pitch to Hermosillo. Fouled it away. And the count remains 2-2. Do I think he could be a nice DH option? I mean, yeah, if that option was available, him and now look, if the Yankees could somehow platoon him and Stanton in left field, maybe, and switch on and off, but I don't think that's also a possibility. I don't think Stanton's going to play a lot of outfield at all, to be honest. Inside, and the count is now full 3-2.
Lorenzo wrestled Rick Porcello in high school.
Nice. He said, beat my ass. Damn, okay.
A for effort.
A for effort, man. That's right. The 3-2 incoming. The pitch. Hit in the air to left field foul. Caputo says Jack Curry's annoying. Okay, all right. A little annoying Jack Curry.
Back in the box a little bit more, he probably would have put that out.
Drink your water, folks. Drink your water.
Yeah, one of these in between innings, I need to get some with some ice.
I do mine with a little couple of drops of aloe vera in there. Very good.
Interesting.
Very, very good. The 3-2 incoming pitch. Inside, that's ball 4. But by the way, anyway, let me just tell you guys. So my new call is if a guy strikes out looking, I just say this. He's working on his freezes. That's it. He's working on his freezes. That's all. I don't want to beat him up too much. He's just working on his freezes. That's a new one I'm breaking out this year. Got a lot of things I'm breaking out this year, by the way. My launch angle has improved quite a bit.
As it should. Volpe's up.
Thank you. Here's Anthony with the bases juiced. The pitch is a call strike. Outside corner.
What is your signature snack?
Ooh, I have not. You know, that's going to come naturally.
Raisins was last year.
That's going to come naturally. That'll definitely come naturally. The 0-1 pitch to Volpe is drilled, caught, and that's going to be a double play.
Oh, fook.
Can't beat up Volpe on that one. I mean, he hits an absolute bullet to third base. Nothing you could do about that. If that ball's down the line, you easily got a tie game, if not more. But it's caught, and it's a double play. That'll end the inning. Alex, take over on the play-by-play.
Real quickly, I'm just going to get some water so I'm all prepared with my voice.
Yeah, there it goes. I need a little bit of water, man. Need a little bit of water. Hey, Brad, look, Brad, let me tell you something right now. Okay. Oh, did he turn off the... Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Give us a second. Speaking of Jack Curry, he blocked me. Let me turn both of those off. A second.
You can still hear me. My apologies. I tripped over my...
No, it's all right. No worries about it. I turned it off until it comes back on. Pete found Viagra that fixed his launch. Like, I don't need the Viagra. All right? I'm Italian. We eat pasta. All right? The pasta will do it all for you. All right? I don't need the Viagra. I don't need that, all right? Not needed for Pete. Not needed for Pete. Not needed. All right? I got the testosterone pumping, baby boy. Okay? Let's get these back on the screen. There we go. Now we're good. Alex out there tripping over cords. Hirsch says... A truckload of Viagra was carjacked. They are looking for 2 hardened criminals. Well, they shouldn't be too hard to miss. Put it that way. They shouldn't be hard to miss. By the way, guys, the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance returns today, and I got to be honest with you, man. I'm happy. I am excited. I feel a mess. I feel a wreck. My beard is like growing horribly. And I think it's because the fiance's not here. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I think it's because the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance's not here with me. But she's got to be back, and I can't wait, man. I miss her. Johnny Brito in the game now for the New York Yankees. I'll call this until we got Alex back in action. Brito's a guy to look forward to this year at being AAA. And, he can start, probably come out of the pen a little bit if need be, but he's got some pretty decent stuff, man. Nothing that blows you away, but he does the job. Pitch. High, 1-0. And Alex is back in action.
Let me not trip over my wire again.
Yeah, you may not want to do that.
Pitch from Brito is upstairs, count 2-0.
7 subs away from 14,350.
He did solid. What was it in his first appearance? But I just thought his stuff was off a little bit.
Yeah, he doesn't have like I was just saying that he doesn't have like blow you away stuff at all.
Yeah. He had a very good season last year for the Rail Riders though. 13.
Besides that 96 mile an hour fastball right there, which is pretty filthy.
He's got
comes over the top too. You notice that? He's very much over the top, which is usually deceiving.
Popped up in the air. And this will be caught for the first out. I believe that's Tyler Hardman at third base.
I think that's Hardman, yeah. Yep, that's definitely Hardman.
Slate back on.
He's another guy that really came along last year, Tyler Hardman. People are pretty hype about him now. I'll be honest with you, man. I like Brito. I like Brito. I like his arm action. I like to see him have a little better command, especially as he starts approaching the major leagues.
And this one's in a center field for a base hit. Dominguez will put it to the cutoff man. So there's a base hit with 1 out.
And I do believe that Volpe and Peraza are also both out of the game now. Let me double check that for us. Trey Sweeney is in at shortstop. And then Cowles is in at second base. So we still got prospects in the game.
Yeah.
Dominguez, Chaparro,
Rodolfo Duran is a catcher.
Florial, Hardman. So there's still some ABs that we're going to want to pay some attention to.
Absolutely. Yes. Here is Kyle Manzardo stepping into the box. And the first pitch is in there for a strike. Good changeup. Count is 1.
DJ Steele at the super chat. Laughed my fucking ass off. Li said he wish he gets a girlfriend. Damn.
Hey, sometimes it's smarter to be single in some scenarios, depending on your age group.
I agree.
And the selection.
I agree.
0-1. The pitch is hit in the air to center field, not too deep.
Who's gonna catch? Nobody catches it.
Catches it, and that's terrible play right there.
Flo, come on. Yeah, it's a tough one though, but a second baseman shouldn't have to go that far out.
Yeah, so Cowles was going out a little far, and Florial in right field has to make that play if he's trying to compete for a spot.
Yeah, let's see on that. I thought they were going to show the replay of that one. They did not.
The Yes Network needs.
Hirsch with a fantastic comment. Tyler Hardman is one guy who doesn't need Viagra with a name like Hardman. I agree with you on that one.
Well, I mean, frankly, I can understand that because women in their 30s are a little bit more mature.
Yeah, you got the 30s are pretty banging, man. Let me tell you right now. We're all going to start banging.
So Collins is up against Brito. First pitch is in there for a strike.
Hey, the chef, my friend, you may not have to worry about trading Flo. I think Flo's going to be DFA'd, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I think he's going to be DFA'd.
I remember that GameSZN Live comment like it was yesterday when Li chose Glaber over Samantha to go on a date with. That was very fucking weird, man. I remember that like it was yesterday.
I just remember all that controversy in the chat or whatever it was.
That was wild, man. I remember that like it was yesterday, man. One of the most wild comments I've ever read in my life. I was in utter shock, to be honest with you.
0-2 to Collins. The pitch from Brito is is swing. He got him.
Tay, he's working on his freezes. Beautiful pitch right there from Brito. I like Brito, man. I really do. I like this guy. I like him.
He's impressing me a little bit more with this game.
I like him, man. I really do. I think he got good. I think he got better stuff than people give him credit for. You know who could be a nice replacement for?
Montas?
No, not right now. I think as Domingo Germán ends up leaving, I think he fits right into that role.
Yeah,
Spot starter, guy go back and forth, come out of the pen if need be.
His count is 0-1 on Tristan Peters.
Yeah, Frankie. Samantha is one of our members here at NyynewsTV.
Pitch. Peters has popped up. He's under the fastball, and this should end the inning if the outfielders get it. And that almost was. We got to work on communication.
Wow,
man.
good play by Dominguez to stay with that, man, because there was two bodies coming right at him. Good play by Dominguez to keep with that one and make the play.
But you gotta have some sort of a communication, because communication's been terrible this inning. So
yeah, you got to have communication on that, and the last thing you want to do is have an impact like that in spring training. That you definitely don't want to see. Headed to the bottom of the seventh already. This game is a little over 2 hours right now, so definitely moving around quite a bit. Ba-na-na, na-na-na. And guys, thank you so much today for the new subs here at NyynewsTV. We're at 114 likes, so keep smashing that like button. We're 4 subs away now from 14,350. The goal really would be we would really love to get to 15K before opening day, before March 30th. We'll see if we do that. Okay. Just another update again. Tomorrow is the first start from Carlos Rodon. We'll be right here on GameSZN Live, mañana, and then also tomorrow night, Designated Spitters is live at 7 p.m.
Right. I'm a hungry man.
I'm definitely hungry too. Me and my son went out for breakfast this morning, but that was around 10 o'clock, so I am hungry now, and I think steak is gonna do it for me.
Okay.
I think I'll get two nice pieces of steak, a little white rice. I plan on working out again tonight, so I'll probably do some lifting again. And if you're lifting, eat steak.
Steak sounds good right now. I gotta find something to snack on before 6 o'clock, though. I'm not gonna last.
I feel you. Brad says Pete breaks the lotion bottle out for Rodon. Damn, why do I have like some deep love for Carlos Rodon? I do think he has, if he's healthy, I do think he's going to be the ace of the club. I've said that before. I definitely think that's going to happen. And by the way, too, guys, we will be having our season preview show with everybody. I don't know how many people we're going to have on it, but it's going to be a lot from everybody here at NyynewsTV. We'll do predictions and all that fun stuff. So that'll be coming up in the next couple of weeks before opening day.
Question about that is, who will get canceled for calling somebody a mascot?
People took that so friggin' stupidly far. So stupid.
Seriously, too.
People lost. Anybody gets offended by anything. You get offended by anything nowadays. James, what up, man? I didn't know if you've been in here a while, James, but I don't think I've ever said hi to you yet, being a member. We are also going to have a member giveaway this month and a members-only chat, so I'll give you guys a heads up on when that is going to be. That'll definitely be after my birthday, though, which is next Friday, 17th. Li with a really great joke. He said, "I'm a straight man." Oh, we love you, Li. We love you.
Stepping into the box is Rodolfo Duran, one of the Yankees minor league catchers. He's going to come in and face Brewer.
Duran.
That'd be former Yankee Colton Brewer, which is inside ball one. 1-1 in the minors last year, 4.76 ERA. Opposing batting average is 243. Pitch is soft grounded to first. Throw on to Brewer is one away. Now we'll bring up my favorite, Andre Chaparro.
There he is. Andre's the Giant.
Now, do we get a jack job?
He might. You never know. Yeah, Hirsch, 100%. LI is 150% in love with Glaber and Maniac. No doubt about it. It's love. It's love. That's the only thing you can call it.
Chaparro, first pitch is fouled away.
Oof, that was the pitch to get, wasn't it?
Yeah, if he was in the box a little bit more, finished his swing, that could have been right center field. Pitch to Chaparro. Downstairs, 1-1.
Chaparro rocks the flag of his native Venezuela on his elbow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Count is 1-1. The pitch is grounded softly to short. Throw to first. Yeah, that's 2 away.
I do love, by the way, seeing a guy like Chaparro recognize that he doesn't want to be just a power hitter, low average guy. I love hearing him recognize that average means something to him. That's impressive. So I hope one thing I would like to see him maybe get away from a little bit is that super high leg kick.
Yeah.
To be honest, we know Judge did that.
More singles, more extra base hits, because most of his average right now is built off of like the 2-3 jack jobs he has hit.
Mm-hmm.
So just like get away from that a little bit more. I mean, he'll have time in Double-A.
And here's Hardman, what we talked about a little early last inning.
Count is 1-0 on Hardman.
He's Hardman. That's what the ladies say.
I would hope so. 2-0 pitch.
Wouldn't hope.
Strike.
You would really hate if your name is Hardman and you're soft all the time. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah, well, Aaron Boone is soft. By the way, Li, what would happen if he swung 2-1 right there? I mean 2-0, excuse me. It'd be the final out. Pitch, fouled away. I'm just throwing shit at the wall.
Hey, we got a big super chat from James. James, I'll get to it. And in fact, let me wait after this pitch, and I'll get right to it. Thank you, James. Appreciate it.
From Brewer to Hardman. The pitch. Ooh. Whipping curveball, but not enough to get the hitter Hardman, and now it's 3-2.
Come on, let's get a nice jack job here.
3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
All right, James with the super chat says, got in top of the 6th. What's going on, guys? Hope the stream has been great. Game looks interesting. Chat as well. As always, hope the families are good and everyone is safe. Take care. God bless. Go Yanks. James, we appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, my friend. Chat has been awesome today.
The pitch. Upstairs. So Hardman with a 2-out walk.
Good at bat. Good at bat. Not overly aggressive. Looking for his pitch. Takes the walk. I like it.
Up at the plate now is going to be Trey Sweeney, who's 1 for 3.
Steele says, Li said Glaber reminds him of Eddie Guerrero, and he loves him some Latino heat.
I wonder when Brad's going to show up to an event, and then DJ Steele's, and then Li shows up not knowing they're coming to an event maybe down the line.
Oh, that'd be legendary.
That needs to be exclusive NYY News TV member content.
Yeah, I need a Steels and Li picture together.
This is fouled away by Sweden. Count is 1-1.
By the way, too, guys, Trey Sweeney did a lot of work on his swing. They think he's going to elevate the ball a lot more, and you'll see more power. And they believe the average will still, stay where they project him to be, about 250, 260, 270.
Yeah, Dane, I've seen that. He's a big boy, but not a good picker with first base. Pitch in there for a strike. The count is 1-2.
Nice pitch.
So he's probably a DH at the next level. in my opinion.
Probably.
Or
Talking about
at least-
Chaparro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least an average first baseman. 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2.
And a lot of people also projecting Sweeney's going to eventually move over to third base. Some even said first base, potentially, either one.
Right. All right. 2-2 pitch to Trace Sweeney. And that's in the dirt. I don't think it hit him,
Holy shit.
but it goes to the backstop. So did it hit him or not?
I don't believe it did.
So it looks like Sweeney has a 3-2 count.
Yep. Hardiman moves up.
As that pitch clock keeps bouncing down.
Truth always. Thank you, my friend. We appreciate it, man. Big year this year, guys. Really big year this year for NYY News TV.
Yes,
Huge.
3-2 pitch. Outside, so the Yankees in their minor leagues
Could they be?
Getting something going here. With
Nice
Jason
to see these
Dominguez.
guys not be overly aggressive either.
Right. Be patient. Wait for your pitch. And don't try to hit a home run. Just boom.
Yeah, speaking of Luke Voigt, our friend has made it over to the Milwaukee Brewers. Looking to get some time at first base for him. And here's Dominguez up.
Jason Dominguez, 273 last year. Where do you think he starts?
In Double-A. Yeah, I'd definitely start in Double-A.
Selfishly, I want him to start in Single A, but Double A is also good
Yeah,
as
I
well.
think he'll be there in Double-A, and hopefully
Pitches in there.
that's
That could
hopefully he
have been
has
a
the
rip.
same patient ABs.
That could have been a rip if he took that one deep.
I know people are gonna say I'm nuts, but I'm still not sold on all these guys yet. Not sold on all these guys yet, to be honest with you.
Check swing, did he go? Yeah, that is a strike. Count as 0-2. Which guy specifically?
All of them. I think there's still cons, and I think that's fair to say about every player. So I don't think I'm saying anything bad. I don't think I'm knocking any of them.
You just have
But,
a different opinion.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of people that are just dead sold on these guys, and I think that's the wrong approach.
Into left field, opposite field hitting.
Come on, baby.
That's going to be caught with the final out. So, despite some ruckus, it's still 10-8 Tampa Bay. But, I mean, one thing I bring up with center field is, what do you call it? Jason Dominguez just really doesn't have range.
No, I don't. I don't think he's gonna be a center fielder for very long. I think he ends up moving to left
maybe
or
right.
to right. Yeah, I don't. I think he's gonna be a corner outfielder. I do think there's definitely evidence behind his bad route taking to balls in the outfield. I think we've seen that a little bit, but I'm not overly concerned with how he is as an outfielder. I want to just see that approach continue in the minor leagues and just see him, continue to get professional baseball under his belt. That's the main thing. He needs reps. He definitely does. He definitely needs reps.
And I'm gonna throw another shot at LI for 2 seconds here.
No shit.
So I'll start with Dane's comment about how Chaparro's not a long-term third baseman. He's probably going to start first. I mean, unless you're DJ LeMahieu and you could play a lot of positions, if you're a corners guy, you're going to stay a corners guy. Because let's count how many third basemen moved to first. Vladdy, Carnacion, Brett Lowry,
Cabrera.
Many more on that list, so it's not so there's no argument for Gleyber to play third.
I got a super chat, oh God, from L.I. Yankee King. In my defense, if I don't have to pay for a date because I'm broke, then that's the date I go on. That's the reason why I picked Torres over Sam. No, L.I. No, L.I. No. Don't make no excuse about, I don't got the money, so I'm going to go out with Gleyber. You like Gleyber. You're sexually attracted to Gleyber Torres. Let's be honest here, fam.
Then cook for her, if that's...
You like the Latino heat. That's what it is.
Learn how to cook then, L.I.
That's right.
If you aspire to get a girlfriend...
Tell him. Nice play right there by Hardman. Bullet down the third base line. He picks it up, is able to make the play. Thank you, Medina. Thank you. I am preaching, damn it. I am preaching.
Right, so, one away. We got Simon up at the plate. Simon says, look at the first pitch. Don't swing.
Her said L.I. would give Glaber a reach around.
You know what? The thing about that is I believe it too.
Me too, I actually do.
By Simon. Simon spent some time Montgomery last year, as well as the A-level ball. So we got an 0-2 count on Mr. Simon says.
Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait for April 1st, man. I cannot wait.
L.I. better show up.
I don't think he's coming to this one. I think he said he's not. I think he already kind of announced it.
0-2 down to 1-2.
He's scared that DJ Steele's going to put him through a table. That's what it is. He don't want to have that tables, ladders, and chairs match.
To be fair, if he's a wrestler, he should know how to combat that.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if he's a wrestler, he's scared of that tables, ladders, and chairs match is what it is.
Ground ball to second. Cowles fields it, fires to Chaparro, 2 away.
He thought TLC was tender love and care. It's not. Table, ladders, and chairs is what it is. And he's scared to have the match. You know? Okay. He's a wrestler, man. Shouldn't be scared of that match with DJ Steeles. Shouldn't be scared of it.
The part I'm looking forward to is not just the game. It's just also as well, like, obviously the whole crew getting back together, including the fans and the food. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm excited about the food over there, man. Like last time I didn't eat at all. This time I'm eating. I'm telling you right now.
It better be good quality. I mean,
apparently it is. From everything I heard, there's apparently like a big lamb they got like a giant piece of lamb meat and they just shave it off for you, which is apparently banging. So we're all going to start banging. If you guys don't watch NYYST, you know why I'm saying that.
Yeah. There may or may not need to be an after party after. But the day after also.
Yeah, the day after is going to be fire, man. I cannot wait for Gramercy Ale House, man. And look, you don't got to pay a dime to get in the Gramercy Ale House, man. We're going to rock that baby out, man. I can't wait. I might need like a bodyguard or two though. So if anybody wants to, offer to be a bodyguard, come on down. It's so hectic there. We might need some bodyguards over there. Got a super chat from the legendary one, Steel69. So L.I. would rather go to Glaber with a one and done handy and not with Sam where things could go well and maybe start a family. I knew L.I. loves eggplants. Wow. Big news. He's going to work on L.I. then. But I tell you what, L.I., he can't really be defended. You can't defend him on this one because he did choose Glaber Torres over a female. He did it. And look, if that's his thing, that's his thing. But he can't come out here now and be like, oh, no, it's because I didn't want to pay for my food. Come on now. Stop it. I don't want to hear it.
I would choose, and now Frankie's saying it, I would choose Aaron Judge over any female.
I like Frankie. I like Frankie a lot, but it's a bad take. That's a bad take. That is a bad take. So we could bring up many females here, and you're choosing them over Aaron Judge over them. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
The selection clearly hasn't been in your favor.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
We got Mr. Ben Heller taking over on the mound for Tampa Bay.
L.I. loves to tickle his belly button. Oh, my man Ben Heller's still around?
Yes.
Look at
I'm
that.
speaking up like this because Brad told me to speak up, so I might as well speak in the microphone a little bit.
Why not?
Pitch a tad outside counts 1-0.
Ooh, Flo is up. Who's 1-for-1 today? L.I. got the lotion bottle prepared and ready to go.
It's fouled away. Count is 1-1. Heller, obviously a former Yankee prospect, was traded in that Andrew Miller trade.
Bingo. Spot on. That's correct. Luis says Flo is going deep here. We'll see.
Flo fouls it away. Count is 1-2.
So Frankie clarifies a little because no one has got him as excited as Aaron Judge. He has not had many choices of women over the last couple of years. All right, well, kind of giving you the option to choose almost any woman possible. And you said you choose Aaron Judge over him.
Outside.
Okay. Yeah, definitely got to take Frankie to scores. I agree with you on that one.
2-2
You'll have
pitch.
a pick there.
Outside curveball, 3-2. Oh, God.
Oh, God, not again. Lizzo's been a big part of GameSZN Live, by the way, if anybody doesn't know that.
She doesn't even know it. Ground out for Florial. What a way.
Flo ripped the ball there, right there, a little hard.
Someone we talked about earlier, Jesus Bastidas.
Coming on up. Brad is going at Frankie now, saying he needs severe help.
Damn.
Brad goes at people, man.
18 home runs with Somerset last year. The first, almost hit him in the head, or did it hit him in the head?
No. Be a little ahead of me there. Oh, yeah. I think that might have got him.
So, will he take first, or let's see. Yeah, that hit him.
It did hit him?
In my knowledge, it may have. I don't think it hit him in the head. I think it hit him in like the shoulder
side of the
area.
helmet?
Pretty sure it hit him.
Yeah, well, he is going to first base, I believe. Yeah, he is. That's a hit by pitch. Wow.
Thank you, Andrew, for putting the link in the chat again. Yeah, he's going to first, and we got Michael Hermosillo.
Yeah, guys, go sub to Alex's channel. Alex, where we at? We got a couple more subs today?
932.
932. Guys, go sub to Alex's channel, man. Come on. Trying to get that to that 1K mark.
Yes, sir.
Hermosillo.
I didn't even know he played with Chicago.
He did. Yeah,
he's a nobody, so I'm not going to be sugarcoating
okay, he's a
that.
nobody. All right. He's a nobody.
First pitch is in there for a strike. Maybe he hits a home run because I'm talking shit on him.
Could be. Could potentially happen.
And,
my man just galloped to second base.
Yeah, I guess so because of the way they were shifting. So
he just slowly
unless he balked.
Did he balk?
I
didn't see a balk there. He did balk.
Yeah, he
apparently.
balked.
I didn't see a balk there. Wow, interesting.
What terrible swing by Hermosillo, 0-1.
Guys, we are 2 subs away from 14,350. Thank you to all the new subscribers today. We appreciate it.
I am too, Andrew. I am too. But yeah, that was a terrible swing. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
God, might as well throw that one again. D-Rod, thank you for joining the Real Talk package, my friend. We appreciate you. Got a super chat from L.I. Yankee King. He says, match with steals. How much are we talking for me to do it? I mean, it's a tables, ladders, and chairs match. That's an upcharge. We can talk more in DMs about it to sell it up, to set it up.
NyynewsTV pay-per-view.
I mean, if Steels is down, I will definitely have that match and film it live. That would be amazing. It's not going to be at Yankee Stadium, of course. We could pick a date. We could pick a date for that one. I would definitely watch the table. I'll film the whole thing. I'll make a big event out of it. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I'll even rent the place. I'll figure out a way to rent the place.
1-2 on Hermosillo. Run a
We'll
place.
build a ring. I don't give a shit.
We gotta get a ref.
We'll get all that.
We need
We'll
camera
get all
people.
that.
We need audio people. Gotta have it go good. Swing and a miss for Hermosillo. Inside curveball, and that's 2-way.
We got a super chat from Steel69. He says, Pete, start a GoFundMe for Li so he can be flown to Vegas to see some eggplants at Chippendales.
Damn. Doing it like that.
I got a suggestion for Li.
Ooh, shit. Up
God,
and in and Volpe.
Almost hits Volpe there. My goodness. No, Volpe's out of the game. That's not Volpe.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
No, you're good.
So
Still had it
7.
on there for some reason. Li just got to stop messing with DJ Steels, man. It's not a comparison when it comes to like the back and forth comments, man. It's not
Thank
close.
you, Dane, for the subscription. Let's see who's up at the plate. Cowles. Cowles is up at the plate.
It's not even close, man.
Throw in the link because I'm a mod, so you might be able to click on it. Swing and a miss for Cowles. I didn't even hear this guy before spring training, so I guess he's another nobody. Let's see. Cowles. Let's see this asshole. He has yet to get a hit in spring training, so that's how you can prove he's a bum. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He's a bum. Go to the top of the ninth. Yankees.
All right, so yeah, Li is really looking at. Apparently, he's really looking to have this match with Steels. I mean, I'll set this match up. I mean, look, Li. I don't know if it's gonna be like a. I don't know if Steels is gonna accept this match and be like, "Hey, we're gonna map this thing out and plan it out." I don't know. Steels might just look to put in the work on you. He might just look to put in the work on you. So I don't know if you really want to have this, Li. But hey, to each his own, as they say. And
See,
enjoy yourself.
We need play-by-play commentary.
I'm down.
We also need some sort of radio commentary, live.
We do.
NyynewsTV.com, but radio version.
Yes, no doubt about it. We got to have that also. So I think it would be a phenomenal match.
So, and they also got to talk up their catchphrases. So,
sometimes I read the chat, I just start cracking up. I fucking love this job. I love what we do. Thank you guys so much for being here. You're all amazing.
Did you see Steele's latest comment?
What did he say?
Look.
I can't. Oh, let me see. I gotta look closer on my phone because I can't see jack shit. By the way, guys, I am going for an eye test, so I finally got it scheduled. The fiance did, by the way. He says, bro, Li at least got a ring on my finger, bro. All you got is latex glove filled with lotion. And you think that's a bitch's hand giving you a handy. Li, just stop. Just stop. Just stop, Li. Just give up, fam. Do yourself a favor.
We need like Li Yankee King merch and then Steele's merch. Thank you, John. We need Li merch, Steele's merch. We need combined merch, Li versus Steele's.
Yeah, I mean, we would have to. Yeah, we really have to. We would have to go all out for this. But I tell you what, I'm willing. I'm willing to do it to see this match. I'm willing to do it. All right, guys. Well, top of the ninth is here. Burrito's still on the mound. First pitch is a call strike on the inside part of the plate. Nice slider right there.
Steele's is inexperienced. The ring, that's an extra charge.
The 0-1 is a call strike. 0-2. Li, let's be honest here. Just admit you're scared. Because that to me sounds like somebody scared. You're worried about his experience in the ring. Who gives a poot? Who gives a poot? The 0-2. Hey! Struck him out. Easy little strikeout right there. Yeah, and a bad swing. There you got the he on the board right there. Hey. Did Samantha really want to go out with Li? I don't know. I don't think it was that she wanted to. I think we were just joking around, and we asked the question, and Li was like, "No, I'll choose Glaber over Samantha," which probably hurt Samantha's feelings to be quite honest with you. Pitch is fouled away.
Based on what we're learning in the chat, she ain't missing out much.
Yeah, I would say that. Jerry Springer as the ref. All right. Jason says, I got my money on Steels. I got my money on Steels, too.
You know what? We need
pitch is high.
You know what? If we could get Felix to do or anyone part of our crew to do a Spanish broadcast, that might be big.
We could definitely do that. We could definitely get a Spanish broadcast going. The 1-1 incoming is outside. I think Hector's a wrestling fan, too. So, yeah, Hector could definitely do a Spanish broadcast.
Set up a whole ring. I don't know what else we have to incorporate either.
My man Steele just went in again. The 2-1 is a swing and a miss. Beautiful changeup by Burrito. He said, bro, wrestling isn't real life. Get a girl. Keep her for over 2 weeks. Maybe get her pregnant and have a family. Until now, I'm not wrestling with a dude who sounds like a seagull. Damn. Well, to be fair, it doesn't sound like Li is too interested really in having this match also, because then he's talking about upcharges and all this nonsense.
The hell upcharge?
Yeah, he's like, you got to charge him. It's an upcharge to pay him to have this match because Steels has never actually wrestled before, which is a bit insane. Pitch is fouled away.
We have to pay him.
I don't know. We're giving you more eyes on you than you ever had in your life.
What's the obligation? Yeah, maybe you get a cut out of it, but what's the obligation?
Yeah, why the hell would we pay you to be on our network
that's an
to
opposite
have a
field
wrestling
double.
match? Yep. Drops down, goes to the wall, cut
must
off
say-
by Dominguez.
I'm nitpicking. I don't like the route Dominguez took to that ball. I felt if he was hustling, he should have rounded it. But I'm nitpicking as an outfielder myself.
I don't know what excuse me. I don't know what LI did to Steels to originally oh, wait a second. There's a whole backstory. And this goes on to the Discord where LI got banned from the Discord. I had to do it because basically, I don't want to get too far into this, but he started going at people's like kids and stuff like that, and that got at it. That was out of hand. I couldn't let that in there. It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
I know that.
Yeah, he got banned. He's the only person ever to be banned from the Discord server. The 1-0 is outside, and the count is 2-0. Steele says pay him an escort's phone number from Hunts Point, and they'll try to convince that chick to get out that game because he fell in love. Man, it could be an LI thing. I can see that. The 2-0 pitch from Burrito is popped up. Is it going to stay in play?
Oh, my God.
No. Wow.
That was awful.
I don't know what the hell happened there, but that is a fair ball, and nobody could make the catch. The wind is blowing hard, to be fair to the catchers. That one blew all the way back into the infield. First base wasn't there, and that's a tough. I'm going to be honest with you guys. That is a tough play on a catcher. Good catchers typically will catch that. That's a tough play on a catcher. A lot of times you want that first baseman to come in. Yeah, you'd want Chaparro to come in and potentially try to make that play. It's a lot harder on a catcher. That's why you kind of see him staring at Chaparro there. But all in all, it's first and second now. One away. No, LI, that is not true. That is a call strike, and the count is 0-1. Originally, that started as a joke. It wasn't meant to be, destructive at all and look to attack you. And then you went totally far with the children's stuff, which was rather odd. I couldn't help but ban that. Swing and a miss, and I don't like to ban anybody, by the way. The 0-2. Fiance's very different. She'll shut you out quick. I'm a nice guy.
Been banned 100 times from this chat, so.
Yeah, Caput's been timed out about 400 times. And to give him credit, he's here. Probably won't be the last time he'll be timed out also. Pitch is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2 on Manzardo. Wow, Frankie Baseball just said Jeffrey Dahmer is a better role model for kids than LI. Damn, that's deep. That's deep. Throw Grandma from the Train. Great movie, Hirsch.
And that's
this one hit in the air to left field. Gapper. Gets it back in is Dominguez. Gets off the glove. And two more are in for the Rays. It is a 12-8 game. 12-8 ball game. Let's see where we are on the likes for the day. 124. 124. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
Burrito's struggling a little bit here. Gavin Collins.
Yeah, Burrito falling into a little bit of trouble this inning. Collins last year in AAA Columbus, formerly with the Yanks in AAA.
This is fair.
Nope. Oh, down the right field line. Foul ball. Thank God it's spring training. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Where Pete would have been.
I'd have been screaming. I'd have been screaming, flipping my shit. Yeah, that is, DJ Steele doesn't lie. He's right. He says Li got upset because him and Killer Joe in the Discord were calling Li Guardian King. They were talking about how he used to wear Cleveland Indians stuff, and he admitted to it. So they were joking with him. And, that's why I told Li, so you got to stop taking things so seriously. Just want to drill the left field. That's a base hit. That's going to be another run, as that's going to be a ground rule double, and it's now 13-8. And we were talking highly about Johnny Brito, and now he just lets us get beat down a little bit.
Let us down.
Brad says blame Alex for the scoreline.
Yeah, that's always the resort. Blame me.
Rich, what up, Richard? How you doing, man? Thank you for being here, brother.
What snack to have after this?
Yeah, I'm at that point now in the game where I'm like, all right, I'm starting to think about what's to eat. I'm going straight. Forget the snacks. I'm going straight for the steak. Steak's already marinating, so I just got to pop that baby on, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Ross said, what's Alex's thoughts on Volpe today?
Let's see. What did he do? I mean,
he had a double, didn't he have a double?
he had a double, yeah.
Off the bottom of the wall, almost homered.
1 for 4, 1 strikeout. Solid. He's had better days. 1 for 4. Decent. But his average is at 333, and that's not just being 1 for 3. So
Peraza didn't have a good day today.
Who, Peraza?
Yeah, not a great day for Peraza with a bat. Today's highlight for the Yankees are the left fielders.
Yeah. If you're looking for left field competition, then this is the game to watch.
This one drilled down the line. That is a foul ball. Count remains 1-2. Chaparro gives the ball to somebody there.
See, Steels and Li are still crying over spilled milk.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's just that fight has to happen. We have Li Guardian Queen now in the chat. I have no idea who that is. This one hit in the air to left field. It's going to stay up. Catch is made and left, and there's 2 away.
Where's the IKF stand? Alexander Gordon.
You know what? I've been meaning to bring that up. Alexander Gordon has not been in the chat all season. Even in the offseason, even as game season has come back, as Boone is not going to take out Johnny Brito. But yeah, man, Alexander Gordon has been gone. I don't know where our friend is. Hopefully he's okay, and hopefully he's fine, and he comes back to game season.
And then when he gets traded to another team, hopefully, he's going to go be a fan of that team.
Booyah.
They're talking to Aaron Hicks.
Oh, God.
This must not be seen on television.
Right. Booyah. Yeah, man, I'm excited about Rodon start tomorrow, and I will be calling that right here on GameSZN Live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Richard says he's in prison. Shit. Damn. We got to get that exclusive one-day prison phone call then.
Who's the phone call going to be to?
Call me and we'll put it live. You know? Why not? Get Alexander. He's with Francis somewhere. Yeah, they disappeared. My God, what a disappear job that was. Holy shit. Alex don't want to talk about it. He's going to get hot.
Well,
I don't want to get you hot, Al. I don't want to get you angry.
No, listen, I didn't know if it was granted to be public discussion, but yeah, I just found it odd.
I think we all did. I still, to this day, can't sit there and tell anybody what the hell happened with Francis. Again, we wish him well. I hope he's okay. I hope he's good. I know he's not hurt somewhere. I know he's not arrested. We know he's okay, but, you know, things happen for a reason, I guess, man. I have no idea to this day. I wish we knew. Great, always cool with us. Always had a great time, you know, because, you know, hanging at each other's houses and inviting over and stuff like that. But my man disappeared faster than
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa, yeah. I mean, he's unbelievable. He's like a Houdini. He just bloop, gone. Okay. I don't know.
What was I gonna say? Steals, in terms of your comment, I never said that Brooklyn has good sports teams, though they do beat out a lot of the boroughs on food. So that's where the game is. That's where the game.
Frankie says Francis with Andrew Tate. Nah, Francis is not manly enough to be with Andrew Tate. He is not manly enough to be with Andrew Tate. This one hit in the air to right field. Base hit. Throw home from whoever that. It might have been Flo. And another run is in. 14-8 game. As Vreeling, whatever the hell his name is now pitching for the Yankees.
And he hasn't started off well.
Florio with that throw home wasn't a great one.
No. His feet, I mean, no. Just, if I got a replay, I probably could.
Bolin says, Pete, at 15K, can we get a 24-hour live stream? I cannot promise that. I cannot promise that, man.
Guys,
that's tough. That's still tough, man.
Well, tough,
I know you guys have been asking that for so. You guys know I always try to do what you guys want, so maybe eventually. I think that's more of like a 20K thing than a 15K thing. The 0-1 is inside. I'm going to count as 1-1.
Fuck Long Island. In response to DJ Steele's.
Brad said you're still a curse.
The debate is coming. April 1st.
The 1-1. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going to meet up with Steels. I'm excited to meet a lot of the people I haven't met before. Not that I'm not excited to meet the people that we've already met. I love Hirsch and Medina. These are my guys. I love these guys like family. So they'll be the guys I have my first beer with. It just has to be that way. But I'm excited to meet, I haven't met Hector yet. I haven't met Jigga Man yet.
Never met those guys either.
Yeah, I'm excited to meet those guys. This one hit in the air to right field. Who's going to be there? It's Dominguez calling it. He makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Well, that's at the bottom of the ninth. Yankees got some work to do. We'll see what happens.
Right.
But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to meet those guys. Steels has been around in chats for a very, very long time. One of the longest guys in chats that I remember. And I'm excited to finally meet DJ Steels. I'll be excited to meet Brad one day. Hopefully we get to meet Brad one day. I'll be excited to meet Capoot, to be honest, but he doesn't want to come to our events for whatever reason. Being in New York, he should definitely be there, but he doesn't want to. April 1st is going to be amazing, guys. I'll just be honest with you. The first event, I don't know if you feel the same way. The first event went even better than I ever imagined that it would go. It was just awesome meeting everybody. And it just felt so natural. Luis, yes, there is a GameSZN Live tomorrow for Rodon Start.
Oh, that is flying from LA back home from the event.
Oh, by the way, too, I'm going to give a special shout out. My man Ronnie is also coming from LA. So nice. Ronnie, who you guys see in the chat all the time, Ronnie's going to be there. And Ronnie, by the way, has been such an awesome supporter. I know he's not in here, so I can say this really quickly. I don't like to, when people bless you, I don't like to tell them, and some people don't like you saying their blessing. I'm going to say it real quick. Ronnie actually got me my camera. So I absolutely love Ronnie. Ronnie has been an amazing supporter of NyynewsTV, and I'm overly happy. Ronnie and Maria, I believe. Maria, who's in the chat too, they're coming together on April 1st, so they'll be here. Very excited about meeting them.
Can't wait to dive down on all the topics in the world and all that other shit and just sit back, relax.
Alex, you looking at this? The drive of the game is Aaron Hicks. Yet Cabrera hit a 3-run home run. Ortega, they give it to Hicks. Yeah, Ronnie is from Cali. That's correct.
Calhoun.
Ronnie is from California.
Yeah, no. There's going to be more events, Lewis. So.
Don't I feel like the driver of the game really should be Cabrera? Am I picking here, or is just the Yankees doing the Yankees being Yankees propaganda machine going?
Yep. Oh, of course. You have to do what Cashman says.
Yep, they got to hype up Hicks. Pitch to Duran is a call. Strike 0-1. Yankees down by 6. Zach Birdie in for the Rays.
I just can't wait for the weather to get warmer.
Me too. That one's a little low and out the zone. I'm still thinking about what I'm going to wear. I don't know what I'm going to wear that game. I don't know. We'll see. The 1-1 is hit on the ground softly. It's going to be a tough play. Bare hands. Got him. Good play at third base. And there's one away.
Here's the Kerm.
That was a good play. Very nice play at third. Not that Rodolfo Duran is burner, but very good play at third base. Here's Andres the Giant. Pitch is low and outside. Count as 1-0. Steals will be with his wonderful wife, I believe he said, too. So, very nice to meet both of you.
In case, in
The 1-0?
case I try to roast him or whatnot. I don't know.
He said the wife is going to, protect him from getting angry or beating you up or giving you a suplex.
Oh, I don't know who's from Brooklyn in the chat that's going, but
2-0.
I don't know. Will I need ammo? Backup? Probably not.
I don't know, Alex. You're a pretty tough guy, man.
Yeah.
You're a pretty tough guy. The 2-0 incoming. The pitch is a call strike right down to good old Johnson. 2-1.
Chris Perez in the chat. At least now I haven't.
The Kerm, the GOAT. Chris Perez, he's been in here a lot.
No, yeah, of course.
Swing and a miss. Count as 2-2. I don't know if he's going to this event, though. I don't think he's going.
He was fun to hang out with the first time. I think he was sitting behind, at least mine.
Yeah. 2-2 is a check swing, and that's a fair ball to second base. And there's 2 away.
Just remember, people, that I was one of the few people that sat in the sun all 9 innings. No hit.
Let me tell you something. You're out of your friggin' mind. I think I lasted 2 Garrett Cole pitches and I was out. I was gone. It was bar time for me, and it was stay in the shade time. It was burning. Burning. First pitch is hit right back, and that's going to be a base hit for Hardman off the pitcher's foot. Looks like Birdie is okay. So Hardman will reach base with a single, a walk and a single. Good game for him.
Pretty sure everybody remembers the legendary Brian Perez.
Oh, yeah, the one that was going to slap us in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Then he obviously never showed up as I expected. Because I told him straight up, you think you're going to slap me in the face, I'm not going to do nothing in Yankee Stadium. Well, I'll put your head in the fryer.
Take him out back like in Carlito's way.
I'll be happy to throw him down a flight of steps. Oh, what a little jerk off. Anyway, here is Sweeney to pitch. Is hit in the air to center field and deep. Going back. Gone. Jack job for Trey Sweeney to dead central. And we got a 14-10 game as one of the Yankees' top 10 prospects, Trey Sweeney, goes jack job to center field. Yankees down by 4. 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Still going to be tough, but very nice to see Yankee prospects continue to hit. And to be honest, it's nice to see Sweeney show off that new swing.
All right.
Here's Jason Dominguez, speaking of prospects. Hit on the ground. Base hit Dominguez up the middle. And Yankees keeping it rolling here off of Birdie. Trying to stay alive in this game. Dominguez rips it right back up the middle. That's a base hit. But again, guys, tickets are still available for April 1st. So you're still able to get tickets. I think we got about 20-something left.
I like Brett's
Get your
comment.
tickets, man.
He's like, we don't need little LIs running around.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. But guys, again, like I said, they are all available. Still available. About 20-something tickets still remain. Grab your ticket, man. Come out and hang out with us. Estevan Florial swings and misses that by about 6 feet. Let me tell you what, Alex. Flo's going to be DFA'd, man. This guy just doesn't look good.
No.
He just doesn't look good.
Kind of called it last year. But,
yeah, he just doesn't look good, man. The 0-1. My thing is, like, he's one of those guys that's just so awkward because he'll put up a game and you're like, wow, this guy, why doesn't he not get a chance? And then other times you see him and it's like, all right, every now and then he hits the ball pretty hard, but he doesn't make enough contact.
right.
Like, he just does it. He has a very long swing. He doesn't make enough contact. The 1-1 is inside, and the count is 2-1.
I guess all the people, all the hipsters who wanted the pitch clock, I guess they're mad now because this game is almost 3 hours.
Yeah, right? Kind of odd, isn't it? 2-1 is, look at that. That's a beautiful pitch to hit and just blows it by him. Very long swing. When you got a long swing, it's a lot harder to hit 95 plus. It's a lot harder to turn on that pitch quick enough. And the count is now 2-2. Can the Yankees keep this one going? Dominguez now at second base. Flo with the off speed just makes contact, and the count remains 2-2. John, I like Florial. Everybody knows I'm on record of saying I liked him. I would like to see him have gotten a chance at some point, but I've also said since last year, he has to show something finally. He's never showed it. He's just never showed it.
Subway Series would be an interesting one, but we'll see.
And he struck him out, and that will end the game as Florial goes down swinging, can't make contact, but the Rays do win 14-10 steals. Maybe I'll look into that date a little bit and see what we got. But so Steals wins the game. He definitely won the game today against LI. We know that, but 14-10, New York Yankees drop this one. So we can throw the graphic on the screen that the Yankees lose right there. But Alex, first one for you. How'd it feel, man?
Still getting, obviously back into the grind of all certain things.
Yeah.
With that being said, if you wanted to see competition for the left field spot today, you definitely got it. I mean,
Definitely.
A lot of the home runs, Cabrera, Calhoun, Hicks, which was apparently the jack job of the game.
Yep.
Ortega as well. I think the Yankees minor leaguers need to work on their communication. But the pitching also could use some work too. We're still in spring training, so no need to overreact. But
that's right.
Usual fun with the chat today, and can't wait for the regular season when the chats get bigger and bigger. And let's try to get 15K by opening day. That
would be awesome. Sorry, I'm laughing at Steals. Guy's an absolute legend, man. Just to wrap it up, a great game calling with you, Alex. Look forward to more this year, and of course, Alex and Luke will be calling a game, another GameSZN Live in spring training together. So we'll get that also going. But tomorrow, guys, GameSZN Live is back. Carlos Rodon is making his spring training debut against the Braves. So be here tomorrow for that. And, of course, tomorrow night, Designated Spitters live 7 p.m. right here on NyynewsTV. So with that being said, guys, until next time, we are out. Adios. See you guys mañana. I want to write today!